Largo, palestra, altro 1 contro 1, vediamo da che parte va, cerca il fondo stavolta, saltato Ghilardi, palestra in altro dribbling, cosa stava inventando palestra qui?
Trossard up against Walker, Calafiori nearby.
Here is Omar Marmoush, dancing feet and getting the shot across goal, and this time did really well with that. Now
bring it out for Jeremy Doku. Oh, Jimenez wasn't able to stop him. Haaland's in for a first half hat-trick denied by
Elias Skiri, I think, coming in like a train and nodding it.
Футболистом он играл за Манчестер Юнайтед. Антони сравнял счет. Андерсон, как он хорош.
That's a shot straight at the goalkeeper. No good early sign.
Then I think the offensive part of Leipzig will be even better.
It was a brilliant drop of the shoulder there from Diamandes away from Mittelstadt again. And a dangerous ball in.
They will have expected that coming here. Wonderful skills again from Bruno Guimaraes, serving up some excellent.
تغطية وتدخل في اللقطة الماضية، وصلت الكرة سلاني، السلام، الله على السرعة، الله على المحاولة، الله على الاتحاد، الكرة بالجول، الله!
Those who has had to be patient at the start of the season, such as the former Urian Timber. First involvement for Max Daumann.
ガルシアは長いボールでフェルミンへ、ナイスコントロール。ただ入れ口はしっかり奪いました。そして宮代。
Ses derniers efforts à l'américain.
Il a fait un sacré match.
Olé, comment il vient d'éliminer 2 joueurs là. Il poursuit.
Good turn from Doku. Needs red shirts in. Was looking for Conor Bradley.
Albeit in the lower levels on the Huddersfield substitutes bench tonight.
Particularly Joe Taylor, the top scorer. Highly rated Alfie May as well.
Pretty pointless. If you're that disappointed with the performance, why not make the change immediately? What can any player do really? And
そしてカサド、2人ラインブレイク。さあ中央を使ってダニ・オルモ。いや完全に。
Cunha with the Rabona pass.
Dribbles that were shining most of the time in the names of Openda, Xavi, Šeško.
Trignoni has come on as Loftus-Cheek down the right-hand side. Dangerous ball.
Taylor trying to get Denmark moving clear of trouble, but Kvaratskhelia causing problems again. Quick feet.
ボランチの脇で受けたフェルミンです。ヤマルが持ち出す。ヤマル行く。おっと、これは遅れてタックルが入りました。本田です。誘ってましたね。
Великолепный полузащитник, получает мяч, обратно, великолепно играет Андерсон и бьет поворот.
heels.
Semenyo had a little look, played it towards Tavernier. It's a big chance that for...
yamal ボールを隠します。スイッチしてエリック・ガルシア。
Well, that's a great pass onto Marco Gruel. Gruel checks and Zentner saves. Well, the pass.
yamal です。ラミン・ヤマルカットイン、ヒルでかわす。
分かってる感じですか？
そうですね、店に行ってますよね。
Shirky with the dancing feet moves away from trouble and so Manchester City back on an attacking vein with Doku.
ジョアン・ガルシア。ペドリです。うまい。長戸対ヤマル。長戸よく足を出した。
Pong again. Does well. Looks to pull it back. Goes deep. Salamanca with a header. Shot.
A run out, you know, and it's no good taking them off at half time. Oh, lovely little touch.
And then again. Finding one area.
やれる選手がいるってことだよね。
はい、また抜き。長戸がなんとか止めました。手を使ったじゃないかとアピールをしています。
Find Lise Melou, win it back. It's a lovely touch as well. It's 4-on-4 here, but a slip.
И сейчас мяч получает Кухаревич, он уже в штрафной. Кухаревич! Это не гол.
Takes on. And a chance. Salah.
Elise up against Meyer. Oh, and through the legs of Meyer. How about that?
كثيرون من كانوا، لكن شوف الآن كينيونيز يحاول فيها ويغير الاتجاه. شوف التمريرة، هات وخذ، لكن بيكرهها ثيو.
Dogu taking a drive to the line, beaten out by Lapakov again.
Olise for Bayern. Neymar, little flick for Olise, playing in a little triangle here.
Serried ranks of Juventus defending. Vinicius wriggles, gets a shot away off the post, and surely in by Jude Bellingham.
That's with a chance to run forward. Harvey Elliott on his right foot, too far in front. Back to Salah.
Here comes Grimaldo for Kofane, who does really well until the finish.
Yeah, brilliant football again. Lots of
Фланге ошибается Барселона на своей половине поля. Паденса найдет ли момент для удара? Нашел! И Щецный сразу же вступает в игру.
Olise. Olise, the back heel for Pavlovic. And Pavel should get the ball clear, but
people looking for centre forwards. Art goes down, referee not having it.
And now they've given it away. Sidiyoko cuts back. Driven in. Namaso gets a second bite. What a save from Mori Diaw.
Сложный пас. Ламин Ямаль. Ламин Ямаль к лицевой уходит, но не перекидывает Салакиса. Вовремя из ворот выходит.
Saka still waltzing his way through. Good save from Leno. A strong hand. They've got it.
Well, not too much time for either team on the ball here, but that's great play by Rueda. Moriba.
For Rodgers once more. That's beautifully done by Rodgers. Down in the box. The referee says, get up, get on with the game.
there's Politano.
Odebe's wriggled through. I'm not quite sure how. He finds Shafi Simons.
Pedro forward, and they haven't had too many. It's Odebear. Leaves it to Richarlison. Great defensive work by Salisu.
Entregue, Derek Lacerda contra 3, fez break, tá na área, vai tentar o gol, bateu, defendeu, Walter!
The provider in that line behind them, Toure. Cut back on his right, that was the better option because, almost an own goal. Brilliant reaction.
Doku's done beautifully here. Trossard's in there, so was Van Arken, couldn't quite connect as he took a bit of a wild swipe at that. De Bruyne's won it back for the...
1対1、石井久志、仕掛けた、縦いった、石井久志が
Well, this game is far from won yet. Here's Somerville. Still 16 to go for the stoppage time.
Akliush. Golovin. Mina.
Ahmed. Is that going to be a penalty? United fans around us are all on their feet.
Тренер команды Хосе Луис Менделибер. Ямаль снова пробрался в штрафную. Ямаль внешней стороной стопы, даже скорее по дворовому носком, пыром.
Adeyemi now trying to prove too hot to handle at the other end, and he's won the ball back against Mela.
Bruno Guimaraes, superb. Barrenetxea trying to stop him.
Away by Ouedraogo. Dompe with the cross.
Florian Wirtz. Chopping and changing. What's the Goretzka's run? Good idea.
Kamaldeen Sulemana wriggles into space. Is this the flourish that they wanted? No. Slice the shot.
Van de Ven's header. Oh, good feet. Wilson Odebear on the run here. He is swift. That's well done by
Akliush. Tried to catch out Vicario, but didn't quite have the power to do so.
Oh, it's great skill. Brilliant skill. I mean, he's got...
His career have both been for Scotland. Oh, that's lovely from Pechin, and fools McGinn. Important header from Sitter.
Беллингем. Плохо. Извернулся здорово, как Беллингем. Мбаппе. Мбаппе бьет!
Временем Педри уйдет отдыхать. Все-таки в эконом-режим Барса переходила не просто так. На выходных Эль Классико. Важнейший матч.
Попытка Ювентуса убежать. Скорость, конечно, нужна.
And here is Bargi, who made his debut for Sweden in the international break. looking to make an instant.
Saka. As if the ball was stuck to his foot. That's quite brilliant. It took 3 to stop him, but when Kamada did.
Vinicius. It's a decent turn into the box. Comes mbappe save. His first big chance of the game. Good stop.
João Pedro. Referee playing advantage with Gusto finding Garnacho.
Tonali got back. Here's Voltamada. Gordon, he slipped beyond the defender very well, then checked back into a crowded area. Baltimore.
Teams in this second period. Not if Josifov has got anything to do with it. Really neat touch, and again, still going here. Josifov.
He's a strong runner. Defence covered well. That's a free kick.
Mama Balde. Elbilal Toure, Elbilal Toure sıyrıldı rakibinden, şimdi Elbilal Toure çevirdi içeriye. Sekti.
Rogers, oh, that wasn't far wide.
Solid defensive header this time. Now here goes Kevin, who's being pulled back.
What a touch that is by Gittins. He's unfortunate really that he's penalised by the offside flag, because
Chukwuemeka, and still, oh, what a run here, Chukwuemeka! Well, he's won a corner.
And Igor Thiago, dexterously attempting to restore that to...
Now Voltamada. Close control really is outstanding. Murphy.
McTominay. Oh, he's done brilliantly. McTominay! Good save from Schmeichel.
Goulet. Spinning like a Madden top in there.
Masengo, oh, a gorgeous turn by Masengo. Isende.
Looking to make it 7 in a row. Ronaldo couldn't get the shot away, and
Lookman. Gonna go on his own and drags it just wide.
Adeyemi taking on Cristiano, doing really well. Adeyemi one-on-one. Big save from Schreiber. Opening
beautifully towards Esteval, who will have another crack at Uribas here and get away from him. And then over comes Oscar Gluck.
Boniface to wrap it up. Victor Boniface to Werder Bremen has missed the target.
Ruben Neves did brilliantly.
Been signed to replace Gianluigi Donnarumma to force his exit. It was Nuno Mendes trying to
pass to him. Trying to go the long way around. He is
balançou, trouxe pro meio, invadiu a área, levou pro fundo! É pênalti! Pênalti pro Bahia!
E lá vem Plata. Pedro se posiciona na entrada da grande área. Pedro, que categoria, que jogadaça! Pedro, que jogada! Plata na sobra.
Benfica side. Oh, that's beautifully taken by Luque Bacchio. Well, he just tried to hammer it through.
And then Jai looking for a way through. Does really well. There's a chance for Grealish!
All the way to the byline. And still going. Block made by Torres, cleared by Buendia, flag fine.
Doué. Mbappe. Checks, goes again, checks again. He's wriggled his way through. He's shimmied his way through.
The bridge for Heitinger's team. Here's Gittins. He's too quick and he almost finds the gap. Plasbeer blocking the route.
Days lost out. Here comes désiré for Freiburg. Runs on to Poku again.
Oh, it's a lovely check back by Gula across the far post, looking for Brian Diaz.
Lovely work by Neto. Fullback doesn't quite find
Kylian with the movement in front of him. Oh, wonderful turn. Tries to cut the ball back and still keeps it alive with the overhead. And the
They're in again here. Oh, he dances inside Savinho. Takes on Renato Vega. It's a good save, actually. Goalkeeper came out, read the danger, smothered it, Luis Junior.
Through. And the stop for Ramo was good.
Davey with that early ball. And he's got in behind here. The Canada international. Still promised David. Bullies his way through and brings the...
Neto. There's everyone.
So too here is Decatur Lara. Look at those dazzling feet.
For the Rekordmeister, the record champions, later on. And Raum feeding it through. Romulo!
They're in again here. Oh. And Leonard Carl should have his...
Easily away from Pau Torres. Lukic!
On Zambi, through to Eggestein, still! Good save again by Barkas. Chelsea, of course, got to the quarter-finals the last time they were in the competition.
Moving at speed, still going, gets the shot off! Certainly had Alphonse.
Lavia. Esteval. That's a bit too strong for him, but then there was further contact, and we have our third penalty of this first half.
Mbappe, afterburners just flicked on momentarily, and off he goes again, and it's a goal kick.
Almost lost it in the lights instead. That's a brilliant first touch. Guerra goes for goal and saved.
Fans who are here tonight seeing their team leading by a goal to nil. As Bradley Barcola produces the lovely turn to speed away from Doué.
Rossi's always in the spotlight. Rossi's holding down the fort. Russell rolls it along, and now back across for Aliou. What a wonderful look.
To force the mistake. Gomez strong to turn on the halfway line.
Ekitike just thought about it. Oh, what a turn that is from Akliouche! And he tries to tee up Mbappe when he might have...
Taylor. Met een mooie beweging.
in the first.
Bilal trying to get forward, not able to do so. That's a very strong challenge.
Chasing Adeyemi for Germany. Adeyemi with Bonnet. Cross covering comes Martins.
Luvumbo la mette giù, la controlla bene, la sovrapposizione da parte di Zappa. Luvumbo va via, ancora Zappa che viene servito, fermo a terra Luvumbo.
Well kept by Damar as well. Oh, that's great dribbling. In behind, Toure, gorgeous stuff.
Ioannidis wants to run at them and goes tumbling, but he's not complaining.
Cutter, oh, down he goes, penalty! Super skills, too quick for Cal.
Just puts that gum shield in and he's ready to go. That's a really good win by Salah, showing all his strength, and it's a rather cynical challenge on him by Galarreta.
Cody Gakpo up against Wilfred Singo. He was fouled by Lucas Torreira.
He anticipated again the ball got squared back. That did look a free kick.
And now a nice turn here by Bawanga. He was held for a moment. Bawanga still going and shoots this one over.
He's asking for a free kick, but the referee's trying to play advantage. That's the conversation.
Further red shorts are trying to make ground now. Salah was being fouled. Soboslai. Vitz. How about that for a turn from Coman behind for a corner?
L'accelerazione su il 6 di Yusai, poi sterzata con il tacco. Yusai mette il corpo davanti, non basta. Zaccagni deciso sul pallone.
Ball by Elliott to McAllister. Doke again.
There's a Brest player down. I think it's Kenny Lala in his own goal mouth, in a bit of trouble as the ball is fizzed across the penalty area.
Penalty area. France are going to have to get the ball wide and try and get in behind here. I don't think playing through the middle is going to work.
ガクポに届いたが戻りました。おー、ガクポ来た。左足のシュートはちょっと力強さが出ませんでしたが、背後をついてきましたリバプール。
Ele há pouco fez assistência com o pé direito para Samu. Teve essa clarividência de não tentar o remate.
Here's Graham trying to move this forward. Oh, it runs through. Alonso Martinez saved, and the clearance is.
Oh, how about that from Bonnie? Turned away from trouble very nicely.
Esquerda, Matheus Bahia. Meio esquisito, mas consegue o domínio. E que habilidade agora do Matheus Bahia. Soltou pra Vina. Ele bate de longe. A bola.
Buona la giocata, attenzione, possibilità per Vinci. Guarda, dentro c'è Piccoli. Fermato fallosamente. Calcio di punizione.
Gets to it first as well. What a pass that was. Still Antoine Semenyo. Pushed away by Henderson. Outstanding work from Bournemouth again. Now
of it. Oh, what a lovely take and turn of pace and drive from Dango Ouattara.
Here's Mbappe. Malo Gusto on the charge. Big opportunity, first save. Mohamed Ali.
Nada da Liga Portugal, Betclic. Atenção a esta jogada de ataque do Celta. O cruzamento. Bela defesa de Charles.
阿部が一人ついていきます。その裏を取った。前田がシュート。ジエゴの左足。0対
Bouanga has made a nice run into the channel, and danger is developing. Bouanga trying to get on goal. Stefan came out and made himself big.
Samuel Lino no mano a mano com o Lianco. Entrou na grande área, driblou, entortou o Lianco. Samuel Lino bateu pro gol. Ederson vai apresentando as suas credenciais. Samuel Lino.
Through the legs of Frimpong. He's done so well to keep that alive.
Terrific play there.
Gol gelesine sokuldu içeriye doğru. Attı çalımları. Nene bir çalım daha. Yerde kaldı, top dışarıda. Hayır diyor, korneri gösterdi hakem.
Che era un schieramento più leggibile a 4 che a 3 quello di oggi.
The opposite side, Dado Valenzuela who delivered the assist. Valenzuela, sublime run. Buka! That one just blocked on the nose.
Bouanga! It's through! Has a ball, Messi! Bouanga!
Goed van de keeper. Ataque na evolução pela esquerda com Memphis Depay. Vai o Memphis, outra fita no Igor Gomes. Enfiada de bola pro Bidu. A conexão para Michael, para fora!
With a shirt tug. You'll definitely see that one. I think it's important now. The referee's got to take a little bit of control here.
Inside of Hickey. That's really dangerous. Stretching was Phil Foden.
Ainda vai atacando o Gordon, 13-1. Está aqui fechado e agora vem para o chame e atenção que há falta.
Van Dijk struggling to get back goal side. Just stays on the right side of the law with that challenge. And Mateus Cunha,
Again, crafty with the ball at his feet. First pass inside. Lopez.
لفيلان وفافيا فإنه يتذكر ذلك النجم التشيلي. الكرة تعود له من جديد. فيصل غامدي.
Nuovamente Fabiano Parisi, palla sempre inquadrata a sinistro, tunnel, Fatawu via secco. Stavolta Parisi quasi gliela strappa.
Ele contra a marcação do Patrick. Pavon tenta a finta, levou pra dentro da área, a chance é boa, bateu pro gol na rede, pelo lado de fora.
Chandra Cadiz at Dua. Good pace. Turns it up a notch. Chandra Cadiz through the face.
The ball here. Came under serious pressure. Bayern have dominated possession, as you can see, and now they've got plenty of space with Lima.
Acevedo e agora clareou, vai invadindo a área, fez o break, atenção, bola batida, pode pintar, vai sair. Gol!
Il tentativo di Carlos Martin, c'è il raddoppio, il tiro, il gol. Fa una gran giocata Carlos Martin.
Voltar a ser de primeira, está a passar um mau bocado neste início do campeonato. E o Gil, que é uma das equipas sensação, a sensação mesmo do campeonato principal.
A really good challenge. And Ndiaye again, dancing through and working Donnarumma.
Samu, a rodar Samu, bom trabalho de Samu, queda e há livre para o Porto.
Ondan Cengiz'e. Cengiz attı çalımı. Cengiz baktı. Yerden çevirdi Abraham dışarıya. Temi Abraham.
To the Premier League.
This is 1v1s in wider areas when you've got these two wingers.
Savinho did so well to find a...
Mavididi, sprint impressionante, ancora Mavididi, passa anche su Quadio, Pablo Mari mette in calcio d'angolo.
Baja jó indítás viszont Pesic felé. A cselés jó, és a lövés után nem sokkal megy mellé a labda. Csodálatos egyéni alakítás volt.
On the left, Argentina. Can they get another one? The one-on-one. The touch. Another touch. The shot. Contreras with the save.
家中拾って鈴木、真ん中で井上、井上が打ちました、
Beltran al limite, giocatona di Beltran che poi scarica il destro, trova la deviazione, primo lampo della partita di Lucas Beltran.
Nicely done by Lamine. That's how to turn defence into attack.
Anco, Lenglet, vários reforços para Simeone atacar a época 25-26.
وماني عادي بكرة وفرصة خطيرة وتسديدة والخامس يا ناصر الله
Players reach situations.
Dominic Szoboszlai with the cutest of flicks.
Leroy Sané. O Peri ile mücadelesi sıyrıldı, cezalara girdi, gol pozisyonu ortaya döndü. Şut savunmadan dönüyor. İlkay'ın şutu.
Mais ataque dos Dragões. Cá está Gabri Veiga, já passou, está na área com perigo. Tenta o cruzamento, a pontapé de baliza.
Porque há grande corte, grande compromisso defensivo.
His last competitive game of football was at Bromley. United are in again here now. This is Chino Obi.
Nochmal, Bahoya. Jetzt mal mit Zug zum Tor. Bahoya bringt den Ball zur Mitte. Was für eine Chance für Burkhardt.
The first half, can they create? This is the time now. They've got to take a chance.
Jai. Oh!
Julio Enciso trying to curl one on his right foot towards.
A guardar pouco, agora a arrancar, foi agarrado Samu. Ainda Samu resiste, Samu vai com tudo, Samu, mas.
To try and stand up to the pressure. Here's Anza. Ilias Anza, he's done really well off the post and tucked home on the rebound.
Il accélère, Lamine Yamal qui a déjà éliminé Nuno Mendes et qui ensuite défie entre deux. Oh, c'est sublime ce que vient de faire Lamine Yamal qui enflamme déjà Montjuic. La frappe de Ferran Torres, dégagement d'Hakimi.
O que o Porto irá viver na Primeira Liga Portuguesa quando jogar em casa, principalmente.
Aí está o ex-Copenhaga, Froholt vai com tudo para a área, dá para Samu.
Again, they love Kevin.
Here's Nico Williams at the other end. That's brilliant strength and brilliant defending from Konate.
Mientras trata de asistir a Mbappé, la controla Kylian. ¡Ojo al recorte! ¡Qué ha puesto a Vinicius! Vinicius aguanta, recorta, pone para Kylian. ¡Fuera!
ラインブレイクのランニングが入るので、
フリンポー入れた、ダブルスルー、
Sombrero di Fatawu e poi accelerazione ancora una volta bruciante, ne ha saltati due. Fatawu torna sul sinistro, che gol ha fatto Fatawu, 40 metri.
Tottenham defenders. Nice little nutmeg, Romero. Berval.
Moore again. Well, they managed to stop him this time.
おー、いった。
これはもうみんなファンは知ってるんですよね。
そうですよね。
Samardzic ha chiuso lo scambio con Maldini in area di rigore. Samardzic finta, Samardzic con l'esterno. Non riesce a concludere un'azione molto molto bella Samardzic.
Argentina taking it.
Good as well, brings the ball back. But under pressure from Matthias Tell, referee.
ファンダイクのボールを受けようと思って。
ファンダイクの対角線パスに場内どれぐらい
Dribbling in USA, seminato sulle mani adesso.
Still here, Gardner is up there too, and Moore now to escape from Baku for Wolfsburg. Now
積極的に中に入ってミドルシュートも放ちました。末吉えぐっていく、中に入る末吉、クロスを入れて
Duran. It's Duran. Oh, Duran. On he goes.
من جانب يمين سعيود، سعيود عدى من الأول، سعيود مر من الثاني، سعيود يتقدم يبحث عن كرة عرضية فعلا.
Kasiorowski playing left back tonight, it seems.
كيسي بجانبه خطيرة كرة إلى أمير، أمير سعيود مر، سعيود بكرة خطيرة ولكن إدواردو في أصافرة من الحكم.
Neatly done by Lopez.
ガクポに対して宮市がすぐ突き直す。これ下げましたヤンバテウス。ただもうここでガクポからプレス。
الكرة بترجع مرة أخرى، يا سلام على المرور إلى كريستيانو، إلى أيمن يحيى، العرضية المتابعة.
Once more, again they're twisting and turning, and the keeper is forced to make the save, this time from Nicolas.
مباشرة إلى رياض يا رياض، يا سلام على الكعب في المرمى والقائم يقول لا. يا كانت قريبة للأهلي ولا زال.
Levantamento foi muito forte, a entrada de área. O Vasco insiste, tem um choque no Lucas Freitas e tem penal!
Premier League. There's Fatawu, who wins the free kick.
Sofian Amrabat in the heart of the Fenerbahce midfield, and that's a free kick.
There's neat play in tight spaces by Dortmund. Do they have anything at the end of it? Bellingham drops his man. Wilson tries to get the shot off, goes for it. Well, we said, can he come on and make a difference? So far.
Linking up here with record signing Diarra. Diarra's onto it! It's a brilliant save from Hermansen. It could have been a wonderful return to the Premier League.
tried to set it up for Mbeumo. It's a nice round the world for Matheus Cunha. Now, Luke Shaw.
Cruzamento à procura de barreiro. Ainda nova tentativa para Turcogo. E agora ganha aplausos. E agora pode ser, mas agora escapa pelo.
Yesterday where another Brazilian, Charleston, scored a volley in a similar location to that, but not today. He couldn't make the connection. What about this? Matheus Cunha, he's run through them all. And he just...
Modric. Finta, dribbling, destro. Debole.
Go at it. Messi trying to prevent that happening. Hall's rolled him cleverly. He can set up Alcaraz here.
Gli occhi. Non lo fa rientrare con Mainers, sfonda ugualmente, palla al piede Maldini, ancora Maldini. Maldini al momento del tiro rimontato.
Done by Brooks and in by Tavernier.
Nico Pass, palleggio su Masiello, Morata, Nico Pass, grande scambio, resiste Nico Pass.
Cerca un'altra idea. Kenan Yildiz parte largo per accentrarsi, sterzata forte, Yildiz dentro, David non la trova invece con Mainers. Carne secca.
Joy.
Ekitike is full of himself. Wirtz. Florian Wirtz.
Havertz. Down he goes. Harry Maguire's first involvement in the game is to present Arsenal with a free kick within shooting range.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Rodrigo and 4. Well, Mbappe perhaps not getting the hat-trick, but he gets...
in area di rigore, anche Immobile, Cambiaghi, la sterzata, Cambiaghi, Odegaard! Trova il pareggio il Bologna!
Diaz auf und davon, Maier verfolgt ihn, immer noch Diaz, auch Hassan, immer noch Diaz.
Het Moussa door de benen bij Soufiane Amrabat en dan zal hier ook geel gegeven worden.
Aveva accarezzato ancora una volta con quel mancino il pallone Politano, e a proposito di magie e di carezze, qui Strefez si era inventato un tunnel.
A lovely play by Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry now.
Sta crescendo il Monza. Galazzi, finte. Va Galazzi in area, Galazzi fino in fondo, Galazzi in mezzo. Si salva il Frosinone, rimpallo.
Say that. That's how long ago it was. Oh, beautiful from Kudus. An outrageous piece of skill.
Kimmich zieht das Ausspiel.
Ancora De Bruyne su di lui, mette la suola sulla sfera e poi addomestica, si diverte anche, fa divertire Kevin De Bruyne.
Looking to feed Spence. Down goes the goalkeeper.
Behind it goes.
A equipa está com 3 centrais, convida a isto, a colocar a bola na aula, nas costas do lateral.
Bem jogado.
Era para a valida do jogo, o remate vai ser bola no ferro. Tinha atirado uma bola ao poste na primeira parte, o Nice agora faz o mesmo. A formação...
Luvumbo prova a sinistro, chiude Tiritiello.
分解させるというか、はい。こういうボールを持ってない選手のランニングが必要になります。入れ替わってきました。仕掛けていく石橋。右を打つ。こぼれ球。
Punta Casiraghi, Addai sinistro e poi destro, il cross, passo, ha chiuso in affanno Kofler. Sì.
Very dependable player.
And that takes on Madueke, goes around him again. Subimendi.
Elle a 2 impacts au rugby, on dirait que ce sont 2 plaquages ratés, presque un 3e qui permet au Shakhtar Donetsk de se montrer dangereux. Il a fait tout seul.
うわー、入れ替わってマルセロ・フィアンが行く。引きつけて中に野沢もいる。
Försöker han ta sig förbi 1, 2, 3 spelare och det lyckas han med. Avslutningsläge, rullar ut den till Bolin istället och så får han tillbaka den.
Challenge has been checked and cleared by the VAR. Well, that would have been some way to prison the new stadium.
Switching it out to Serge Gnabry.
There's no rush anymore.
Chalderop ainda a trabalhar o jogo. O Obrador, grande bola para a área. Pavlidis com Bernardo a levar a melhor no duelo.
He was close for Christian Roldan, but with the year he has had, I don't think you close any of those. Rothrock got the crowd going.
The goals that Fulham have scored in the Premier League have come from subs.
He's clearly got the knack for it, Marco Silva.
Chance from long range. Vega will get on this a second time. Alexis Vega shooting. It takes a deflection and somehow goes wide.
Cunha's the furthest forward for Manchester United. What a glorious touch and an incredible save from Bernd Leno. Wow. But that was Bergkamp-esque from Matheus Cunha.
Wasn't it? Goes shoulder to shoulder.
Odegaard. Wonderful feat from Martin Odegaard. He's fouled. Free kick to Arsenal.
Sane sıyrıldı. Sane Leroy Sane dışarıya.
Dauman the target. Dauman goes down. Referee has a think. Penalty.
Lino trabalha de costas pro gol, girou com liberdade, tranquilidade e habilidade. Samuel Lino pro Pedro. Ele
Non, c'est pas mon gars. Et
oh, il a fait tomber.
Est-ce qu'on peut limited to just 4 Premier League starts last campaign. Did well there to find Sarr. Here goes Brennan Johnson, and it's 3-0.
נורא בסביליה. אולי הוא יסתדר, שנדולברג לא יסתדר. חוטס על המרכז, והנה זה בא! אוי אוי אוי! ההזדמנות של גצ'ינוביץ'
Very neat. Comes once more for the Foles. It's a neat turn by Robin Hack. And the ball in for Tabakovic! Oh, that's the best chance. Finds his option to shoot, just blocked off by a couple of Villa defenders. Lovely work by Damsgaard! And only a whisker wide. Well, they missed him last weekend. And he wasn't too...
Le mec
the Geordie centre-half Norman Gall. Here's Mitoma. So close. Did everything right. He was inches away.
Opening weekend of the season, but there's been no slow easing into things. This game is cantered. Odegaard.
Promising. And the delivery's a good one.
Unahi goes one way and the other. Unahi! Sauer has begun the game here with a real presence, has the ball again. Leo Sauer on the turn, blocked away, and Tar should clear.
Offside. Picked up here by Pulisic, who is away into the box. It's an opportunity. Christian Pulisic denied by Osako. He made it himself.
Haaland. Doku. Just pulled back to Foden.
Park in De La Fuente's second match in charge. Here is Lamine Yamal. Ball comes out to Cucurella, who fires.
Tries to cut back onto his stronger left foot. Didn't fancy it on the right. Now he does go on the right hand foot. And eventually bustled out for a corner. Play out, and they're giving the ball away high up the pitch here. Angola streaming forwards, suddenly full of confidence. The Red Devils still streaming forwards. Oh, what a goal that would have been! Did everything so well there.
Paqueta skips away from Anderson.
2 after scoring against Liechtenstein the other day. Now here goes Jeremy Doku, and he's got a bit of space to search into this time.
Rafinha pone un buen balón a Martinelli. Sigue el peligro Martinelli, quería el túnel. Martinelli se prepara el disparo, fuera. Qué ocasión ahí, jugada individual.
This is Kenan Yildiz. A really good corner. Dadari shot. Plenty of defenders are going to hurl themselves in the way.
なんとか勝ち点を積み上げていきたいというところです。さあここは小野瀬チャンスを迎えて右から左足、最後は鈴木ですが、
Lamine Yamal. Terrific skill, and the ball into the centre.
Oh, that's really clever. Kobe stops away.
That is far and away the closest that Armenia have come to scoring.
And that very much he was picking the team to win this game rather than worrying about the Serbia match to come. Lovely play from Madueke. Chance for Eza, good save.
Sauer. Tricky play, exciting play, gets away from Nambi Collins here. Sauer.
Rodri. Oh, Reinders did really well. Good quick feet, going past one bright.
And more good defensive work from Lamine Yamal, who now plays the most sumptuous through pass. Ferran was
in that first break. Alright, beautifully done against Hartman, and he's looking for Solanke. Forced forward, Demirovic, neatly done, can he get the shot away? Oh! Sensational! A captain's goal from Hermedin Demirovic.
Alibegovic, still, it's Alibegovic, it's Edin Dzeko! Some block that.
Esportiva. Aí o Luan Pérez ainda fica no campo de ataque. Chapéu do Neymar pra cima do Arlen. A noite do Arlen até aqui.
Inside for Bosnia, and Edin Dzeko turns it home.
Oh, James giving it away. Fernandez the beneficiary. Dorgan to his left, he's gone alone.
Florian Wirtz. It's Wirtz, oh, it's wonderful, and still. Dubravka's save.
Wonderful ball from Howson to Lamine Yamal, who is into the box. Pedri to Zubimendi.
And the opening goal in the game. Nuno Mendes, that's terrific play. Fabulous stuff. And ultimately it is
featured in all of Watford's games this season, starting 3 of those.
Just about to defend that situation, but Kosovo back on the ball here with Muslika, who weaves his way past a couple of challenges. Muslika is still going here.
This time the whistle will go, and Hill.
Lamine Yamal to Martin Zubimendi.
Gravenberch holds on.
Wonderful drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal.
Here's Minte goes one way or the other. Brilliantly skillful player. Is this going to be a third? But it's over.
Make the most of it though.
Turkoglu just trying to steal that ball. And now Lamine Yamal is scampering up the line successfully. Can he pick the pass?
And Jai on the spin again, does so well with his feet.
Conversación que mantuvo con Scaloni. Un acuerdo que establecieron entre ellos. Angulo mostrando muchísima habilidad. Angulo al suelo, Leo Valerdi se lo quitó de en medio.
Lamine Yamal just wide. Another
Here's
brilliant.
Milson. Well, Benny and Zinni waiting in the area. And he's still going on his own there, Milson. Just not
Manoeuvre.
quite the
Olise back to Carl with a fancy flick. Carl look to return the favour.
Lamine Yamal with a really good tackle. And then he gets away from one challenge.
Salah. Trying to weave his way, but cannot be.
England carrying a threat every time they venture forward, and here's Rashford, good save. That was
Cepeda que levanta la cabeza. Qué bonito el caño para marcharse, sigue Cepeda, está pidiendo en el otro lado Suazo, el disparo de Cepeda y la gran parada.
But it's the here and now that matters as Dennis Bouanga cuts in, fires for goal. Vital block once again.
On the scoreline, Diaz, lovely turn to find space. Now finds Olise. Runners ahead of him.
Continues his run. Sharp turn. Goes for goal.
Oyarzabal, movement from Ferran, clever feet from Mikel Oyarzabal, and the pass. Pedri's in on goal. Pedri's scored, and Spain have hit Turkey.
Mbappe turns, and Mbappe is denied. That's a great block, or maybe a great save by Rooney.
Denny Bouanga though just goes a little wide, but the LAFA man gets away from Luxorbe, drives into the area.
Tight there, but Ronaldo's managed to wriggle his way through. Shot was blocked, clearance is poor.
LAFC's trying to play through the middle. They got to be sharper with their touches and their movements. Denny Bouanga comes inside, goes for goal. Cabral again with a very good save.
Still we play on, and there will be extras added to that initially announced 7 minutes now. Waneri.
Rodrigo. Was he taken down? The referee says yes. Just as he was leaving the box.
What can Tolu do here? Goes against the South African. His long legs
stretched across, and it goes right over the field.
It's a nice idea. Češko's layoff, and it's the best we've seen from Slovenia. Vitierneku smashed in again.
Now it's with Anthony Gordon. Going to have a little run. Could open up here. Gordon whips that one in. Beaten away by Petrovic.
Kudus pushes it past Kadioglu. Low ball in. Left by Bergvall. Simons with the strike.
Choice again. Decent build up that through cyclists. Romania pleased to have prevented their hosts a shot on target, but let's see what Castellanos could do here. It's a great pullback.
Shape on that ball in from Burmo as well. Having plenty of opportunities to make an impression today.
Squeeze that through, and Nusa takes over. Pass one, pass two. And a goal! It should have been two.
Going to be allowed to go on here, the Bosnians, and they're going to get a free kick as well. The tumbling Gigovic.
Chase on for Mazza here, and Mazza gets away from Elvedi. There's no foul given. It's Mazza from the angle.
Two up at St James's Park, Newcastle. Here's Vats on the run.
Back at Villa Park, where he shone in the second half of last season. Wonderful play by Rashford.
For this again. Oh, it's lovely. The shot is on. That's a good.
And Jai breaks free. Did all the hard work in the build-up to that first goal for
Haaland. Haaland!
Nuno Mendes. Barcola will pick it up. João Neves.
It's beautifully done. Barek Terebic has that for an introduction. Drops now to Edin Dzeko.
She certainly rocked. Elise Kane down in the box. Nothing given. Casado was the man with him.
خطأ عادة تعود بعد ذلك في اليسار. جميل هذه اللقطة. جميل الكرة من جانب ساديو ماني. عدى من الثاني ماني بكرة عرضية خطيرة لكنها مرت من الجميع.
Isak, Verts. Well, three new signings nearly combined there for Liverpool to get a third.
Hacia la derecha el esférico para Ramón Sosa, el recorte hacia el interior, después de nuevo hacia el exterior, saca el disparo, el primer palo. Y buena intervención ahora de Galín.
Much of the first half. Mbappe able to turn here. Just forced wide, but he clips it across, and in the end, it is
on his
just
own. He's going to have to either go all the way, which is what he's trying to do. No penalty, said the referee. It was really quick there, Florian Exner, to wave.
And Bruno Guimaraes looks to send it forward, and look at Anthony Elanga go. Powering into the penalty area. Harvey Barnes!
Oh, that was lovely. Really good by Leveling. A really important block.
Bundescapitän. Wirtz, great balance. The corner off this time is Liverpool club. Oh, nicely done, Ekitike. Oh, that's close. Well, a little bit of footwork bamboozled. Yankoto, great work away from Robert's score. Yankoto's whipped in cross. Giras is there.
Gildas coming
more and more into the game as this first half draws on. Good ball by Yildiz into a Pender, and the shot over the top.
He's around him so quickly.
Salah dancing through again and firing narrowly wide.
Mbappe jinks through. Brahim Diaz straight at Rooney.
Lay this off. Here's Vargas. Kerwin Vargas beats his man. Vargas shot closed down, and it's out for a corner.
Keeps it alive.
Richard Rios checks and fires just past the post. Well, he wants a corner for it.
Mastantuono gets it back and goes through and nearly goes all the way. Found his fellow Argentine really in the way.
Well, Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix.
Yamal. Palmer. Is there anyone there to scramble?
Topun üzerine. Olaikbe de geldi savunmaya desteğini. Pis hareket ceza sahasına girdi. Pası verdi. Yusuf en-Nesyri dışarıya. Çok büyük bir fırsat.
Harrison. Livramento sold himself. Harrison.
Be that little bit shorter.
Oh, Pedro Neto's quicker than Pinnock. What a block from Collins to keep it at 1-1.
Madueke. And still. Timber was just about to fire the trigger.
For Crystal Palace.
No, that'll be a concern for Oliver Glass.
If that was intended to reach Vitinha like that, it's brilliant. Vitinha, Trincao. Joao Felix.
Entre Klaus e Mandi. Excelente para este área de desgaste o adversário para avançar. Não há fora de jogo. Pode-se lá para a baliza.
Livramento. As far as the byline.
Mbappe. Nicely away from Kalaluzhny.
Here's Adingra, who hasn't, as of yet, had too many runs of the ball down this side, but he flights in a really good cross here and a chance for Sunderland.
2026. Qué bonito el autopase ahí de Estebao. Rafinha luciéndose también, levantando ahí la ovación del público en Maracanã.
Williams decided to engage early, committed a foul. Oh, nicked away by Coman. Mbappe making strides inside him. Deft touch from Eze, releases Marino. And it's Ranieri who arrives.
Done that. Here's El Khanous.
So far, there's been no.
It was the Oktoberfest match at home against Werder Bremen on Friday. Luis Diaz, so far.
I think, Dave, that you were talking about, that's what makes him a proper Premier League player, isn't it?
Ouattara, lovely feet from him, and he manoeuvres it into position. Tried to. From that set play. So good, Tomasz escaping the cage. It's a really good run. Still going. Referee.
Gakpo. Raya out of his goal area. The Anfield crowd trying to alert Gakpo to that. Here's Chiesa.
Martinelli to the byline, and Leandro Trossard sorts his feet out and puts the ball in the back of the net.
Behind Bournemouth are behind Brighton in evolution in terms of off-field sales in particular.
Rutter.
Knobler away from Dean. Wall a bit tight though, and then some call, but the free kick's being given.
Bom jogo também. A irritação do Matheus Ponte quando ele saiu foi um negócio, né? E aqui o Coutinho construindo a jogada sozinho, ele bateu pro gol! Bateu pra fora.
Beautiful spin from Caddy. That's what he's all about.
Eze. Livingston.
فيها إلى مالكم، المتابعة، المهارة، التصويبة، مالكم الكرة العرضية مستحيل اللقاء. يا للكرة واللي سوى مالكم شخبطة.
Eze. Applauding the drop of the shoulder.
Here is Robertson wriggling through, and outside of the left boot he's brought a save.
No goal for Hamburg in the Bundesliga so far.
Olise, lovely turn. Olise here. In this game, the combinations of Olise and Lima certainly cut Hamburg into ribbons. Oh, and that's a good try.
Soboslai for Bradley. Bradley, nicely done through the legs of Maxim Estev. Salah to his right-hand side.
Una sensación de desafección tremenda entre la hinchada de la Roja. Cuidado.
Peligro, Guimaraes. Balón ahí para West y el disparo. Pega la pelota ahí.
Doku. Lightning burst from Jeremy Doku. And a header from Foden is in! Manchester City's true...
Leading the charge. Nathan Teller. Still going, Teller! just couldn't apply the finishing touch, but what preceded it.
Quería ganar, pero antes Kamada, el esférico va hacia un costado, hombre, nada más lo de Mitoma, lo hizo de manera fantástica, toque en corto Kamada, después Endo de primera.
The player before delivering it expertly. There's a nutmeg from Gnabry.
Bayrami done really well to get past Yukovskis. Bayrami driving on, he finds Lachi.
The way to persevere. That's a really startling run and a fine save. It was Tapé of all people.
Florian Wirtz now. Florian Wirtz, lovely change of direction, changes again and drags a shot just wide. Wolves are coming back for more though. And it's Rodrigo Gomez again.
Good first touch, Adeyemi. Second touch is great, needs a shot. On target. He did all the hard work.
Driving to the byline. And the combination of Zabanye and Yamaliuk will bring the ball.
Oh, that's brilliant again from Minte. Well, getting the better of truth there suddenly.
Stoppages in the second half. Saeed El Mala. El Mala! Still going El Mala, and Arnold shuts him down at the last.
Quality chart, that one. Nusa, Mazy run. Romolo! Well, he knows.
لصالح النصر بالجهة اليسرى إلى تمريرة مرت في الطرف الأيسر المحاولة العرضية إلى منطقة الجزاء تمر من أمام الجميع.
Nipan, it's good play. It's lovely play. What an opportunity for Conway and target.
For Vincent Kompany, this season that is the benchmark. Here's Kane, brilliantly done. Opening things up, Stanisic with a dink little.
A little bit of showboating.
Trave corre atrás de Luizo, consegue evitar a saída e consegue um bom drible para cima do Gabriel Menino. O torcedor gostou, ele rolou pro Ferreira, domina de costas pro gol e é desarmado. Tentou iniciar o contra-ataque.
Geliyor. Şimdi Talisca'ya. Talisca kontrol. Top aldı. Talisca dışarıya. Anderson Talisca.
Against Nico O'Reilly in Bomo, close. About as close as Manchester United have been all day.
Yeah. I mean, that's unlucky.
So there's only the young Filippo Mane. All the other centre halves, they are out for injury.
Ano wedging it out to Amiri. Up against Baku. Nadim Amiri, Ridley Baku.
Fernandes leaping well, but what a touch that is from Erling Haaland, and it's 4-on-3. O'Reilly ahead of him. Bernardo Silva.
Zavadze. Bayer working hard. That was unexpected.
To go again. Simons rides the challenge of Diego Gomez. Richarlison faced up by Van Hecke. Richarlison looking to thread one into the...
take it away from Gromyko, just remarkable, but
actually having their worst ever home defeat. Mainz can have their best ever away win in the Bundesliga. Zeeb with a great run. He could have
Romain Lopez into De Jong.
Hamburg started to make inroads up the other end. That's a really good touch. That's a good save from Ramai. Straight at it.
Searching questions immediately. Little swipe there from Daron, foxed by Nuno Mendes.
Now Olise trying to build ahead of steam. Michael Olise. Well, he was able to shoot in the end, having gone down. They're asking the question here, the Bayern players.
Been caught a little bit cold here. Big opportunity, good save by the youngster. And there's the
Rafinha. Best spell in the first half for you for Barcelona.
さあどちらが拾うか。収めにファルカオ強い。右サイド残した木村。
Can't give away gifts, although I think Barcelona initially had a different view of that pass. From Pasalic.
Just great enough in the final third. There's no lack of effort, certainly.
There is Jeremy Doku.
Bernard Carl. Luis Diaz. And his trademark moves couldn't quite finish.
It comes through here to Zolis. It could be 2-0, and it so very nearly was.
Back with Janel Kwanzaa, well forward here, the centre-back. Good pass, there's the chance for Sheik. And Kotarski's equal to it.
As this is over the top from Messi, he settles. Messi, patient. Messi, oh! Post.
Well, here Monaco. Forbes will take them on though. He's still going, Forbes, and it comes through here to Zolis.
Take on all comers. Kvaratskhelia.
Good close touch control, and he's fouled. And that's exactly what Manchester City would have wanted.
Skillfully out of trouble.
Toma. Jinking run from him.
Oh, great running here from Fresneda to pull it back! And it's turned away. Just a word on Nuno Mendes. You see on the team sheet he's a left back, but he's given licence to break forward as he is here. Well, here he is, Nuno Mendes, right on cue, and it should have been two.
Still, Nadim Amiri. Well, super play, but then a bit of a scramble.
Rafinha's done well to keep it in. Lovely bit of skill from Pedri.
Touched by Carl, but it was read by Saliba, and now Eza. He's worked it through to Marina. It's Eza again, and it's wide. Lovely build.
الساحر استلم الكرة. الفنان رياض. الفنان رياض. العرضية.
A reminder, they're away to Kairat next, then home to Bayer Leverkusen and finish away at Ajax. Here come Real Madrid again.
João Cancelo skips away, fires it across dangerously, and Malcolm.
Rio Shimshir. Oh, really neat feet away from Wesley. That's wonderful play, and Paulinho has scored.
Defending at the end, because that is such a dangerous ball. Hamburg winless in 5.
Sorokin. Sapayev, lovely balance, and is chopped to the deck.
Esteval just got himself a little bit of room. It's Manzambi, what a touch! Manzambi, and wide then from Matanovic. And it was a dream first touch there, wasn't it?
Here comes Morgan Rogers for Villa. Lovely little ball in, back across by Onana, and it just got caught.
He's in 5. Here's a Fagnoman, who does well here, and Fagnoman still onto Buonanni! And there is the first big chance of the game.
Realmente o Johan jogou muito pouco. Sentiu ali um problema na coxa. O Neymar. Escolando o bom passe ali do lado esquerdo para Benjamin.
محاولة للرياض، المحاولة استلام، كنترول الآن، هذه كراته، هذه لعباته، الرياض الآن.
And Ruta, strong run and forceful as well, and it's still worked out here for Brighton. Weaver.
Saka. Is it? The party piece is coming out. The Arsenal fans adoring that.
Musa Udraogo. Great footwork and the attempt off the line.
Kelvin. Fluminense se mantém no ataque, bem o Serna, grande lance, deixou dois pelo caminho, bateu forte, travado. Que jogada do Serna.
Jersey, incidentally. Note to the. We'll come back to that. It is Olise.
So it can stay there. This is Eze, that is clever, and it's Rice! And it's saved by Vicario, and how close to being an own goal off Kevin Dance.
Por essa tendência, de facto, vai dar para compensar. Borja Sainz, desenvencilhar-se dois adversários, coloca essa bola.
Nice little nutmeg, straight at the keeper. But the thing is,
It's averaging over 3.5 goals per game as a team. And here is Messi.
In support, Marvin might go by himself. Still Marvin!
O goleiro do Palmeiras, mas ali no canto direito, do jeito que a bola chegou ajeitada, mandou ver o Freitas. Lindo lance, a escapada na direita para Mike. Mike rolou para trás para Robinho, dominou, fez a finta, outra finta, bateu pro gol. Walter pegou.
Here's Yenstay, took it well. Yenstay still. Back to Cameron Puertas. Now Sugawara.
İçeriye Barış Alper önü kapandı, 3 oyuncu kapattı. Döndü. Barış Alper sıyrıldı. Barış Alper ceza alanı vurdu dışarıya. Hakem bu arada
a 4-3-1. Nelson still staying far enough to be a threat. Martinez in behind. Martinez! Takioka! Smolikov fell as he was going to...
Euro for Ahmad. Nicely done. And wildly slash wide.
Here's Nusa.
Deixou a bola passar e depois o drible de salão, né?
Dönmek istiyor. Barış Alper çevirdi yakın mesafe. Oyun devam ediyor.
They're coming here on the up once again with the top four in their sights, but for
Leeds as well, making the move. Olise on one of those runs for Carl, great touch. Leonard Carl, that is absolutely magnificent.
Do São Paulo, Luca. Cercado por dois, faz o giro. Que finta do Luca! Outro corte! Cheio de habilidade o garoto, fez o passe.
In the last 10 minutes or so. That's a nice turn though. Stuttgart are in here and Thiago Tomas denied. And just as we were saying...
Não precisa nem se mexer muito não pra...
Olha que jogada do Herrera, pode pintar o gol no Fortaleza. Herrera tocou pra trás, Breno se atrapalhou, pediu pênalti, não foi, voltou Davidson, gol!
Gakpo, oh, stepping through beautifully, opening it up for Liverpool here. Who's going to hit it? It was...
James plays the ball to him and he's just so positive. His first touch is always forward and
missed out to Moffi here, and he controlled the ball. He's going through all on his own. Moffi going for goal.
Vinicius Junior's going to have another run at Rodinei and skips past it with ease.
It's a lovely ball. Kenda, time to assess his options as he brings it under control and then brought down.
Garcia stays right with him. That's the definition of touch tight.
He said it is very demanding to coach Real Madrid, but 6 months in he's enjoying it, looking for a first win in 4.
Sane ile bir şans arıyor Galatasaray. Sane çekti solda, geriye döndü, şut Demira'dan direktinden dışarıya.
It's a play by Otabolu, right down his throat from Pavlovic. Here's Carl, found that little bit of space. Olise!
Aradan bıraktı Cengiz'e. Cengiz'den harika bir pas geldi. Elbilal Ture yerde kaldı. Penaltı. Penaltı. Maçın hakemi beyaz noktayı gösterdi. Cengiz Elbilal Ture.
المتابعة ما زالت الله الله مستحيل اللقطة دقيقة.
Slightly different angle. Ryan Shecky.
From the run of Salah, tiptoeing his way away from as many as he can. He's done really well. It's on a plate for Liverpool. Up and over he goes. Luis Diaz. Thought about the shot, still thinks about it! Goodness me!
Encouraging for Minta, who does love to run at players. Still Minta.
Tees it up for Viva and Kelleher.
وصلت باتنا عدى ولكن الكرة بعد ذلك
to try and build it into something more substantial. João Palhinha has been probably their best player this second half. Charleston.
Honora, he's got right through the middle. Honora going in alone. Frank Honora! Dancing away from Williams. Options are plenty, but he fancied it.
Souza pega, Barreal, que drible! Uou! Que jogadaça do Barreal! Que drible de costas!
Вальверде, мбаppe. Отобрал мяч Квича, кваратскhelia, еще и обыграл Арду Гюлера. Квича можно отдавать направо, он увидел Doué, он поднял.
Neat feet from Samarodov.
So they were hitting it with pace and trying to put it in a dangerous area. Fakes the first hit, still with it, drops Robin Lund, now trying to go for goal and it was dropped in front.
O Tauro com os bastidores do Santos, Renato Petres de olho no Verdão, e agora o
Подобрать. Мендеш против Гарсии, Гарсия оказался ситуативно справа, подача Мендеша.
From Cherki. Mbappe thought about hitting that and thinks again, and it's split behind.
It's signed for £116 million. Not here today though. Chiesa, great feet. There's the boss light, and then Bradley.
Recupera la pelota argentina. Entregando De Paul, va para Messi, le pica Rodrigo, encara Messi, falta, infracción, otro caño más, tercero que hace.
Y viene de la MLS así, el último fin de semana.
Отбивается ПСЖ. Вальверде. Баркаля выдернулся за Вальверде.
Dadari. Stopped there by Baku. One though here by Barrero for Dadari again for Luxembourg.
Kaum sage ich's, El Fablis-Ball zu kurz. Wieder über links, ja, der ist besser. Larsson mit dem Treffer.
Não é só jogar em contra-ataque, trabalhar pouquinho a bola.
Grande lance do Flaco, escapou do Zé Ivaldo, invadiu a grande área, cruzou para o Vitor Roque. A bola desvia na defesa e vai sobrar para o Souza, ali no campo de retaguarda do Santos.
Почти что получился в пользу мадридского Реала. Мендеш. Мендеш хороший. Дальше передача на Doué. Фран Гарсия успел.
Now on the move is Sporar. He's got the wrong side of his man and got it in! And it's into the net from Timmy Max Elshnik.
On a two-goal night, looking for more. Lionel Messi into the attack. Messi, will he go for a third? That shot stopped. Ceballos on the rebound.
Casemiro, starke Bewegung und die Verlagerung auf den Verein.
And Engamoa makes the space and lets fly. And deflects away behind for a corner.
Here's Florian Wirtz meanwhile. Wirtz, tremendous skill, and the curling shot deflects and held in the gloves again.
Do Bahia com a Warner para o lançamento do filme Superman.
Olha o Everton Ribeiro, meteu a bola entre as pernas do Rubens.
O ocupado aqui.
Domina o Léo Pereira do Sport. Que finta! Léo Pereira!
სასტარტოში სხვა მეათე ვერც იქნებოდა. აქ შესანიშნავად თამაშობს ჯუდ ბელინგემი მეორე პასი زد كوسليت.
يعمل هجومية من جانب يسرى فرصة لنسيل سفيان رحيمي اختراق مرور ممتاز وسقوط ضربة جزاء يقول الحكم. ضربة جزاء هذا سفيان هذا ورحيمي.
He was nibbled at a couple of times.
Dompe. Was hat er vor? Jean-Luc Dompe. Ja, das ist ein Foul. Von Froholt, gute.
Florian Wirtz took on the shot, which is too high.
Aí Flaco Lopes, cara a cara com o marcador, puxadinha na bola, trouxe no pé direito e obrigou. Grande defesa do Brasão.
Но может все измениться. Посмотрим, что придумает Мбаппе. Мбаппе уже в штрафной. Килиан Мбаппе бьет рикошетный мяч.
Wings. Broken Pavlidis, this is excellent. Gordon saves again. Solis again.
Melbourne victory. So still with 10 players. And they're doing pretty well to fashion an opportunity. Here's the delivery.
Matthäus Cunha. Immer noch Matthäus Cunha.
Here today though. Chiesa, great feet. There's Szoboszlai and then Bradley. And Liverpool have the lead.
Here's Rashford, who's been waiting quietly and patiently. Kane on a hat-trick. And it's across the face of the goal. Was it foul?
Brasilien mit Vini Junior. Nur durch ein Foulspiel zu stoppen. Er fordert die Karte.
Mendy out-muscled initially, but he's back on the ball. Jacob Mendy. Tight angle.
And still the danger because of that. Doku's done brilliantly to keep hold of it and tees up Tielemans. And wide it whistle.
The left side of that Bulgaria defence was found wanting.
Oh, great effort! Superb save by Mitov.
Ja, den Zweikampf sollten sie eigentlich eher nicht verlieren. So gibt's Tempo auf schon laut drauf.
كان صلاح الدين او نايل العيناوي. كره لابراهيم دياز دياز دياز دياز دياز يسدد ولكن الحارس في المكان المناسب. كره
The home fans won. And Isaacson goes down this time, and again, no foul.
Seen in Anfield.
I remember it well, yeah.
Now then, situation for the referee to adjudicate upon there as Ben Doku went down, but
Mira took a tumble as well. Dogu drifting infield, having a go. Cavalco behind the shot.
შეიძლება არ ვიცი რას გადაწყვეტეს ამ შტაბში.
ბარკოლას კარგი მოძრაობები. კვარაცხელიასგან მიიღო ბურთი, რამდენიმე ცრუ მოძრაობა გააკეთა. doué twitchas გადააწყდა.
Rodrigo kommt zum Abschluss. Mendy lässt klatschen. Aber Niakate.
Barraza had to go down to his right to push it away.
Beraktanovic, a shimmy and a shuffle, looking to stand one up, and the header over the crossbar from Bajda.
Decent work there from Pek Sung-ho, tracking back. Will be a goal kick.
Pode entrar em ação. Arrancada para a esquerda, olha a fuga do Cebolinha. Arrasador pelo lado esquerdo, com a bola dominada, invadindo a área. E na medida, o...
Խաղաց Paris Saint-Germain-ի հետ մի պահ հանգստացեց խաղը Paris Saint-Germain-ը։ Մենք խոսում ենք բռնցքամարտի այդ
Yeboah, danger here for the All Whites as he jinks in onto his left foot, and then the rebound is well saved by Crocombe. Still the danger.
Jefferson now for Preston. He's done really well there, and Woodman got down, and it comes off the bar and goes behind for the corner.
And Doku, not quite. Didn't clear the crossbar by much.
Уже издевается. Обыгрывает Милитао. Еще раз обыграет. Нет, отдаст пас. Рамош 4-0. 4-0. Гонсало Рамош и Баркаля оформляет голевую передачу.
Bouanga bearing down and fast into the midfield goes down. Penalty.
Wow. Split. And the Danes looking to turn the screw. It's Hjulmand who gets clear of Milosevic and digs out the cross. Oh, it's desperate.
Nicht ganz optimal. Sahiti kommt gut vorbei. Emir Sahiti.
أساسيا طبعا أليكسيس غندوز يدافع أو حارس مرمى مؤذية الجزائر بينما هنا
Васкес сделал этот пас направо. Отлично сыграл Диас. Вальверде заработал угловой.
موسى في هذه الكرة التي يحببها الجناح الجزائري ممتازة. انذار أول.
Get away from them. Belarus equalise in Denmark. So if Scotland were keeping their end of the bargain, that would wholeheartedly.
Rodrigo kam aus dem Abseits, Vini Junior legt ihn rüber und dann kann Jakobs gerade noch vor Estevão klären.
Olha a bola pro Wesley, um bolão. O Wesley já deu um tapa pra dentro. O Wesley bateu no canto, salva Rafael! Mergulha pra fazer a defesa.
Forward now, tried to help that on. Looked like quite a good touch actually. And here's Trincao with a good touch. Vega.
შეიძლება ბურსაც აკონტროლებდე, თამაში მიყავდეს მთლიანად აქ აუცხრად თამაშობს. ნეტუ კიდევ ერთიც რომ მოძრაობა.
Desvia de cabeça, Vitor Hugo responde. Zé Rafael disputa lá em cima com o Flaco, que domina, tenta puxar na habilidade, consegue escapar bem. Aí o Flaco meteu canetinha. E o cara foi convocado para a seleção da Argentina.
That header along, gets it to himself. Freeman dancing through. Alex Freeman looking for a moment. Freeman shot blocked. That was headed straight for the top corner. What a block!
Full of twists and turns. Sees a gap and goes for it and tries to find the bottom corner and wasn't far away from doing so.
Chelsea Aston. Մոյսես Կայսեդը դերին կապել պատճառը որակազրկված շատ վտանգավոր է պետում նետու
تتلعب الكرة الأمامية يستلم شمردوف ما يعديش والتسديدة ثالث فرصة.
Lovely feet there by Nusa.
Mike stood up as he tried to take on his man.
To say when things could and should have been better last season. That's a free kick. Ahmad switching sides to
Trying to make themselves available on the far side of the field as man skips away from a challenge. Takes the unselfish route.
Costas do Guilherme, deu certo. Wesley perdeu a passada, domina Neymar, balançou contra o Jorginho, Neymar tá na grande área, vai pra linha de fundo, linda jogada, tocou no Guilherme, tira a marcação.
حاول للمرور عن طريق المراوغة سمير شرقي في التغطية الجميلة من سمير شرقي. لمسة هنا وهل منح الحكم؟
Para organizar, parece que é tudo muito longe da grande área, mas num instante o Mohamed Kudus sai com uma roleta airosa e vai fazer a abertura à esquerda para o Heung-min Son.
Manzambi bursting into the box, chops back onto his left foot, and Juric denies him.
Monto. Beautifully done. Just wanted it back.
ومحاولة المرور يعمل باسمون جومب ثم كرة ما زالت منطقة جزاء خطيرة عملية تصويبة ويتدخل بامتياز ياسين مرياح أمام سيدي بونا عمار.
Which have asked a few questions. Lovely feet to draw the foul.
Hungary looking confident, inspired by Szoboszlai's moments of brilliance in this game. And he's a bit too...
Termina Morita por descargar con Giovanni, quiere sacudírselo, lo hace. Acá viene Giovanni, que anda por el centro.
A torcida está extremamente impaciente com o Botafogo hoje. Alex Telles, ele contra o Aderlan, deixou o Aderlan para trás, levantou na grande área. O time do Sport da Malha, a bola vem! Gol!
Dá duplamente nas vistas, porque está nos dois golos, um por dar o toque antes do golo, propriamente dito, o outro porque foi ele que o marcou. Maravilha de arrancada de Mohamed Kudus, com a bola a ficar no limite do terreno, passe para a...
Trincão's in a lot of space. Ruben Neves straight at Kelleher, their duel from the first game.
Oficiais para aqui pelo Sporting de Braga. Jarbi lá e ele, não vai acontecer isso por aí desta vez.
حاج موسى يتقدم حاج موسى ركلة جزاء ركلة جزاء.
Okay, for Chicho, and now Ricketts on the overlap. Good work on the ball, closing speed out in front, and Preston Judd makes it 1-0.
Vini Junior vorbei an Meria, aber nicht an Skiri.
Gonzalo Ramos. Outstanding work. Bruno Fernandes.
To force him back centrally.
Nelson goes a little nutmeg on Doue. Nelson, little flick in behind. White around the goalkeeper.
Vini Junior.
Kudus vai fugir.
And now Van der Ven's going to open up those legs, isn't he? Off he goes, Van der Ven, and on he goes. We've seen this already this season from Mickey Van der Ven. And he had to be stopped somehow, and Zielinski has taken the yellow card.
Buscar que presione, largo el trazo para Trincao, la baja con la zurda, trata de salir jugando entre dos, le va a quedar a Giovanni.
حرکت لنینی بین دو سه بازیکن، یه بدن خوب اومد از 3-4 بازیکن عبور میکنه و در نهایت هم خطا رو گرفت.
Não sei se agora o juiz vai dar mais alguns minutos. Vem o Robinho pedala, tenta fazer a finta, em cima dele o Alisson. Falta em cima do Robinho Júnior.
Viel mehr, aber tatsächlich auch nicht. Der Auftritt am Samstag war aber ein ganz anderer gegen den Senegal. Freistoß hier.
Jenny with the step overs and with the shot that trundles towards.
يجيك رفيق بالغالي انيس نبحث عن تصويبه عن مرور والثاني للمنتخب الجزائري. يا لها من كرة يا له من سيناريو.
No mês de dezembro. Vai jogar agora por Mike Moore. Vai marcar o Tottenham, não vai conseguir porque Stickland esticou.
Held in towards Bruno Fernandes. First opportunity. Bruno Fernandes. And now Rafael Leao.
And stayed in play. Bayern Northia need to stay alert to the danger here. It's Scholler again. He's
Realm. And Voltemoda again. They can't stop him. Gnabry. Baku! The local bass player off the bench.
Conceição in behind, considering his options, and decided to go for goal.
Nuevamente ahora Marcelo Torres, pelota en profundidad dentro del área, buscando para acá, es un material centro, muy bien la selección nacional en defensa.
Maeda trying to get away from Fresneda. Good play from the Spain.
Bruno Fernandes, Gonzalo Ramos, Bruno Fernandes. It would have been the goal of the lot. João Felix.
数字をいかに改善するか。今日チャンスは多く作れています。さあ4対3、森田中央で引きつける。森田上。
South Korea still on the ball. One each hand. Beautiful skill there to go past two players, and he's brought down. The referee whistles for a penalty. It looks like Kelly
para o lugar de Yuri Ribeiro, deu para Cargbo, bom trabalho de Cargbo, excelente na linha e Gay, quase a fazer o segundo do Blackburn, grande jogada ali de Cargbo. Malarkey Matthews depois a protestar.
Immer ein hitziges, emotionales, prestigeträchtiges Duell. Gibt's Strafstoß Nummer 3? Nein, sagt Brissard.
Pressionado aqui por Javi Rodrigues, saiu bem, Xisumba, boa oportunidade para a equipa do Sporting Braga, vai encher o pé.
5 minutes. Omenya very good control. Game so, and they are making sure say Ombetime take the advantage. That was a very sweet run from.
Really looking to impress as much as they can. There's another one. It's in there as he goes for the curler. Just a yard wide.
Oh, brought it down beautifully. Kramaric.
Reading, André Garcia. Ainda André Garcia a colocar-se em aventuras.
Satoriano, Poland stood off him. Satoriano still, and into the arms of...
Que tiene enfrente Giovanni Kendall, que finalmente se lo quita, sacudiéndose la presión, silbatazo del árbitro, como de que la...
Musa. Oh, brought it down beautifully. Kramaric.
Sincher. Corner of the box. The step over. The shot and the save. Made by Brady.
Der Block von Abdi ist Devao zu schnell für Ali Abdi. Freistoß und Gelb.
Leipzig pagou por ele 16 milhões. Está ele a chegar-se também à linha da frente e ganhar uma falta junto de Paulo Oliveira.
Lovely touch. Nearly the final 20 minutes. Here's Anana.
Rodgers has got defenders in his path. That's a nice trick. And so is that. It's wide.
His reaction tells the story. Singo tries to send it back the way of the centre forward, though he does get on the end of that. Brilliant effort, matched by the save. Wonderful reaction from Rem.
The yellow card. Now looking to go 3-2 up with Estevao, and maybe should have done. Well, he believes it.
Apareceu Memphis. Passe para ele, gira para dentro da marcação do Gabriel. Memphis bateu e ela...
Boy, Jenny might be now. It's Bellingham swerving his way through. He is, and he got down smartly.
Tries to cannon his way through. Nico Gonzalez has got a yellow card for that.
Yeah, good play.
Caicedo doing what he does so well. Estevao doing what he does so well.
Boniface wants to take it, wants to do it. Oh, it's a good effort from Boniface. It was tricky. He danced his way through the defence.
Here is Bonita for Ajax, though. Opens up for him, can't quite find the finish.
Defenders just afraid to pounce in on him because they know he can do that. And a shot on target at the end.
Haaland. And the save over the top.
They've played 5 of what were due to be 7 to be added on. And Doku's on the prowl again. Bradley puts it out for another.
Geen fout wordt er nu meegedeeld. Correcte tussenkomst volgens de videoscheidsrechter.
Estevao. Away from Baramoff. Still going. Oh, and the...
And now support is arriving. Sharehan's done brilliantly. Well, he clearly felt as though he was entitled to go.
This is Anthony. Tells her up now. He's breezed into the box.
% possession. Was there an arm used there by Janko? Konstantelius. Still Konstantelius and Rahman wide. Well, the left back was up there and had a swing.
Francolino keeps going, keeps the ball at his feet, tries to slide it through. And
here's James. And now Estevao.
One of the more likely men to make something happen, although now they could be caught at the back. Hadj Musa waits in the middle.
Allende, rather Rodriguez did really well to win that. Oh, it's another nutmeg from Messi to Texas. This time it counts.
Cambio de juego para Giovanni Kenda. Giovanni va por fuera. Giovanni observa. Giovanni que centra.
渡るつながる。さあそして吉田をかわした。ボールは足元で読んでいる。最後は古山でしょうか。
Body out. Perhaps would have felt as though there was enough of the ball.
La hinchada de los Leones. Giovanni hace el 1-2 zigzagueando y logra negociar la falta. Lo termina.
Gisa's great ball to pick out the midfielder first of all, and then the shot well turned away by Cetera.
No mano a mano. É ele e o Jesus. Mosqueira partiu, deixou para trás, bateu pro gol, tem a sobra em cima da marca.
Cunha. And still deflection and a corner.
For where the ball came in from, it's a very difficult angle when you're opening your body out.
Lerma pasa por atrás. Lionel. ¡Ay, qué jugada la de Lerma! ¡En centro! Por poco.
Como con una estrellita, señor Trujillo.
Atención que viene Bayemba. El zurdazo que termina por ser desviado en de Bacera, tiro de...
Work by Tavernier here. It's a seemingly never-ending run.
When it's pulled back to him and he just whips it in, hoping to catch the Leeds United defence napping and not pushing out quickly enough.
Nusa away from so far and suddenly promising. Antonio Nusa didn't quite have the finish. Everything else was lovely before
Samuel Alabi pas arasını yaptı ve yine Danek'le çıkıyor. Petrzalka, Danek ceza sahasına yöneldi. Danek kaleciyle karşı karşıya.
Oh, a lovely drag back, but he's wide again. Three teammates.
Abdullahi decides to go attacking down the left-hand side. He's in on goal. He puts the ball across.
中村、田中切り返す。田中の優しいボール、カーブ、ナイスキーパー西川、右足中野。ジャミンです。
He's all about Morgan Gibbs White. That's Williams on the outside, but he'll take it alone. And the first save made by Lucas Perry.
Pinning them in. Great work, Rodgers. Onana to unleash!
Scarlett past Suzuki. Brilliant from young Dane Scarlett. Oh, it's a penalty.
Doku's at it again. Herg was making his way into the penalty area. Lovely move here by Hauger. Is there a finish at the end of it? It's not going to come from him.
ジェルマンさばいて中野。中野切り返した。中野シュート。クロスバー。こぼれて前田。
The same wonderfully Flair-based flavour, does it?
Or just hold. Here's Hutchinson. Oh, down he goes. That's a penalty. A challenge.
No-look paasje van Dest. Man poort even zijn tegenstander. Zo komt PSV in beweging. En is dit de eerste overtreding. En gelijk.
Oh, mistake by Kanate. Doku around Mamadashvili. Was he fouled? Turkey plays on. Liverpool breathe again. But the video assistant referee will surely be having
a... been nursed back to being able to play pretty much whenever Chelsea wanted now. And Maresca's done that. Gittins coming in, came under the ball.
And then Virgil van Dijk scored down the other end, disallowed with Andy Robertson offside. Down goes
Castillo arriving. Romano watched well by Kasper Schmeichel.
Met Solis Koundé schat die bal perfect in. Seis. Ik dacht dat hij erbij zat. Dan lamine yamal inspelen tot bij Ferran Torres.
Ferran tries to stop him. Doku's still going. And tries to catch out Mamadashvili at the near post. Corner to
back here, Zadu. Oh, he's found a way through. Ederson with a big save. Got a strong left arm on that.
Lamine yamal vlot voorbij Diacon. Dan even een hapering.
Saindo pelo meio, tocou, recebeu. Ainda o Hulk, 3 contra ele, entrou na área, limpou, tá no chão, caiu na área. O torcedor atleticano tá gritando.
Ух ты! Необычный такой момент. А здесь уже фол со стороны Педро.
Kamara çizgide mükemmel bir çalım Kamara'dan. Kamara içeriye girdi, bir çalım da atmak istedi. Son anda müdahale. Edson Alvarez'den.
A saída. Chegamos agora a 48. Amuso consegue o cruzamento. Será que saiu? Será que não saiu?
From the table, the fake, the shot is only just over the crossbar.
for Napoli. Anguissa, great play. Anguissa pulls it back. McTominay!
Ademir pela direita, arranca, tenta fazer a finta em cima dele, a marcação do Bernabé. Ademir duas vezes para William José!
Seis, ja, trapt in de dribbel van Lamine. Ondertussen weer terug. De voorzet van
Mateus Savio, うまい右足らしさ全開のプレーでした。
いやもうらしいプレーですね。
Connecting changes everything. Messi nutmegged Jackson, and the foul went anyway.
Lamine Yamal. Nog eens naar binnen. Viseert de kruising. Dat heeft hij wel eens beter gedaan.
Jogaram muita bola no nosso futebol. Ferreira. Ensaboado. Passou no meio de dois. O passe tira de qualquer maneira.
بوشل يحاول أنجلو يتقدم أنجلو تمريرة جواو قدام الجول يا الله
オ角を取ります切り返して縦突破クロスボール前田だ古巣相手に一発前田直樹
Oh, Lise skips past Horta.
Johnson, Richarlison. It was a good chance.
Downloading the official Bundesliga app anyway. Brilliant control from Bayer. He's away from Sarunariga. It's outstanding.
Slim gedaan door Gomez. Booth gezien. Gomez. Zo.
Break here for Betis. It's delivered to the edge of the box. It's brilliant footwork. And in the end, the chance has gone begging.
Return to Salah. Well, that's cool under pressure, isn't it?
That's cheeky from camera.
Taylor, allora si apre un buco. Corre Van der Bremt, servito a Dai, sui piedi, a Dai va a terra, subito una manata, una parte di Rosa, punizione Como.
Grande área, devolução com Ferreira, prepara para o cruzamento, canetou bonito o Abner, e tem passe com Marcos Antônio, bola para a área, Luciano!
Loses out to Botman. Oh, Joe Linton with a lovely turn to get the better of Kilman. Opened up the angle. And Areola had to make sure he didn't tip that into the path. And
Sadiq in zijn buurt, gebruikt hem dus ook. Sadiq, draaien met Sadiq. Meerdink. Ja, als dit met links is...
Addai controlla bene, isolato, può andare a puntare Rosa, ingresso in area ed è Addai, la finta, va sul destro, Addai fino in fondo, Pasver ci mette la mano e cancella il gol a Jaden Addai. Che bella giocata.
One end, and at the other, and Shea's got some defending to do, and he's been left behind, and they're queuing up to score here, Armenia. Desperate stuff from the Republic of Ireland.
Sainz. Komt Rots voorbij, maar Rots geeft niet op en schermt daar de bal af.
Minte has no support at the moment, now it arrives. And it was Van Hekke with the shot who continued his run from the back.
And the Rabona cross by Bruno Fernandes, which probably has drawn a bigger roar of approval from the crowd, isn't it?
Dentro da equipe do São Paulo, toque do Cedric, ele no Tapia, mais uma vez Rodriguinho faz a finta, passou o Wendel do outro lado, Rodriguinho preferiu bater, Fábio faz a...
Son going beyond Denny Bouanga driving, still going, and that was the most we've seen from...
Passa por Pedro Gonçalves e atenção, fica agarrado ali ao joelho, o Pedro Gonçalves.
Better, good strength, rolling off Traore and finding Carlos Alcaraz.
Breno Costa, Moisés, domina, faz a finta, outra finta do Moisés, vai fazer golaço, o Brasil chegou e cortou!
Crossfield, wonderful. The footwork.
Oh, this is a brilliant run. Wide.
Next chapter in. Larea. Oh, very nice. Got by Tuiloma. Hits the side netting after Kalina glued his leg to that post.
Zubkov üzerine gitti Eren'in. Zubkov zorluyor. Torreira'dan sıyrıldı. Bir çalım daha. Zubkov sağ ayağını aldı. Vurdu direkten dışarıya. Direğe çarptı, dışarı gitti.
Barış Alper çıkarttı topu o kalabalıktan. Torreira yerde kaldı. Faul diyor Kadir Sağlam.
バルネチア、うまい。相手の矢印を逆に利用しました。
Intervened. Alcaraz. A little flick from Tiano.
In about 2012 in that stadium. This is much more compact.
E o Liga Europa pelo Sevilha, tem bom pé esquerdo. Agora a tentar o remate, pé direito, defende. Trubin, agora a recarga, falha.
It's quick, and Ruta's in support. Minte goes alone and just shoots wide.
Per Addai, può andare a puntare Rosa. Pronto il raddoppio, lo spezza, Addai, passa, calcio di rigore per il Como, fallo di Lucas Rosa.
Salas down the left hand side finds Idumbo, a lot of work to do, but he's held off three Schalke players and now into a bit of space where he draws the foul.
And a through good opportunity for Argentina. Looked like
a Gay. McNeil. Foul by Smith on O'Neill.
Savinho, a bit more purpose about this break. And pulls it back for Reinders.
In area di rigore, vediamo se va a cercare il cross sottile, 1 contro 1, sì.
Gutierrez tees it up here for Jonathan Bamba. Another save, this time at the near post by Coronel.
Seasons ago, Diaz scored in his first 3 Bundesliga matches.
Couldn't find the net against Hoffenheim.
Este es Kudus, Mohamed Kudus dentro del área, sigue Mohamed Kudus, se quita bien la marca, hacia atrás el disparo.
Clean sheet nerves. Leeds United did against West Ham last week as Minte goes on the inside. And Diego Gomez pounces.
E agora a simulação do Jordan irá, já chega ao reforço, já chegou ao apoio, mas Jordan está ainda, Jordan a tentar aqui uma segunda simulação.
Nico Williams with the back heel, a good one this time. The cut back. Oh, it's over.
Depois do amarelo a Mateus Reis, agora o amarelo por protestos a Yeremy Pino, qualidade de Catamo, depois a cair sem falta.
And Gamoa looks to try and use it up against Munoz on the right. Oh, it hasn't quite bent enough, but it did.
Bowen skipping past beyond heaven, and it's De Ligt behind again.
Acá viene el trazo interesante de lo que puede hacer entonces el equipo.
Played pretty much everywhere already this season. Bauman's done well.
Nikolenko. Ndiaye turning off Smith. Iliman Ndiaye. Beto!
Que tudo indica será Luís Soares. E agora dá claramente a ideia de que é aqui.
To the edge of the penalty area, Jimenez takes it down and he moves it on, and then it's dinked over the top by Kevin.
Aliu gives this up. Now edge of the box, Morera into the attack. Steven Morera still going. Russell Rowe fires wide. The shot attempts coming one.
Simply must be better. Now it's Abdelik. Good footwork to find some space.
Angers front and dispossessing Mateus Cunha. Here's Doku. Rasmus Højlund up against Max Kilman.
Fica com ela, passa Neymar. Passou no meio de dois, Robinho Júnior se mandou, fica com ela na frente, que bolão para Guilherme.
O corredor tenta equilibrar-se a equipa da União de Leiria. Bem jogado, o apoio do lateral. Tentou ali ajudar o Muldur.
Chelsea to up now, Tariq George. Here's Ngamoa. And Ngamoa dancing one way, getting that right-footed space. Now finding...
And James Hill lofts it to safety. Idrissa Gana Gueye. McNeil.
Dowman to the byline, did beautifully, and then goes down.
Ne sfida un paio, ondeggia sul pallone Ken, vuole spazio per la giocata in mezzo a due, è andato via Ken, sfonda ma non trova compagni.
Switch looking for Teller, has brought it down, and Nathan Teller.
And they haven't been able to change the tempo of the game at all. Semenyo away from Onyungo. Semenyo.
Bir çalım. Torreira baskıya geldi. Düdük yok. Davinson, Torreira, Mara'ya.
Samu. Sterker dan Van Horenbeek. Maar niet sneller dan de bal.
Real. 4 gols no Campeonato Brasileiro. Neymar, 2 da marcação. Passou bem o Neymar, falta nele, hein? Derrubou ali o Barleta, junto com ele o Rivera.
Muito obrigado pela companhia e pela audiência. Vem Alisson pelo lado direito. Cruzamento na segunda trave. Aguinaldo!
Golaço.
Dagels.
Taking on the defenders, gets a shot, good save from the goalkeeper. Well, a lot of good talk about this player here. Great feet, great skill.
To Shirky with the step over.
and cuts the ball across, and Ake was at the far post, couldn't reach.
Profite dans la surface face à Salissou. Il y en a deux face à lui. Ablin qui a résisté fort. Il n'y a pas de coup franc, il y a but. But du Football Club de Nantes. Les Canaries reviennent dans ce match.
In the first place.
Away this time from De Keeper. Getting back to him was Costellas.
نشاهدها في اللقطة الماضية بالنسبة للجماهير الاتحادية والسقوط، وحكم المباراة يحتسب قرار بركلة جزاء. يا لها من ليلة للخليج.
If they can grab a winner here against Everton, who were just beginning to ask a few questions again. Jack Grealish.
Corre toda la banda con fuerza y con calidad. Ahora aquí lo intenta es Bangura.
Bueno, salió de una situación dificilísima.
Свободное пространство. Манзамби на правом фланге. Манзамби не стал подавать, под левую убрал, штрафную вошел. Манзамби падает на газон. Шлагер разводит.
And he can. It's Calafiori! And Dubravka has to tip it over the bar, which of course means another corner.
Olise vai lá dominar, linha de fundo para ele, fez a fita, que lance, cruzamento para a boca do gol, Gabriel!
Aqui para cima do Charles, cruzamento, a bola sobra, não faz o gol, Christian!
Nossa, super equipe aqui do lance, e vem o Shakhtar, Alisson passou, bateu cruzado, tem sobra!
Z tej strony jeszcze ta akcja trwa. Bengtsson odbija piłkę bramkarz drużyny Breidablik Einarsson, aż wstał tutaj, złapał się za głowę.
It's a wonderful turn from Stanisy Dumbo. He's Ganton finding his way. Jumbo, another turn towards the penalty.
Direita, ele tocou, Ronald fez a fita, outra fita a mais, o torcedor gosta, Ronald largou na direita, Baralhas, lindo lance, vai dali pro gol, espalma Kaique França!
Great skill, beats Salamanca, drives to the line.
Contra o São Paulo, e ele segue aproveitando as oportunidades dele. Neymar domina e lança, coloca o Guilherme para correr, o Danilo deu uma hesitada.
Oh, Canoes, cleverly done. And again, lovely stuff from him. Labelling.
Larsson's foul.
Vinicius Junior on the march yet again. What a game he's had. And he's away from Retsos. Trying to set up on Mbappe, and he's done it. 4 goals.
Zanon va a puntare Zemura, ancora Zanon, passa in mezzo a due, Zanon, bella giocata, poi...
Unida, what can he do against Dar? Lovely little nutmeg, great skill from the teenager. Deflection on the shot, and it will be an Ajax corner.
Bounced up. Kerkez. Ekatike strong. Ekatike's quick. Ekatike's fouled.
And that's a big centre. Mbappe. Caught by Ortega. Yellow card for the Olympiacos left back.
Unida, another little nutmeg from him. He loves that particular trick, doesn't he?
teenagers battling away, and it's the German who brings it away.
Gordon has gone wide now into his left-hand side position, and he's cutting inside and advancing from there and gets the shot on target. Here, what can Bonida do onto his left foot?
Преимущество, действительно, несколько выходов и выпадов было неплохих. Гринвуд, Юлой раскрутился, дальше.
So he's trying to stand his ground, but Katamo's away from him. Kenda! Brilliant!
Quasi impossibili Daniel Maldini. Fa altrettanto con Seisao che nasconde il pallone a 2-3 avversari, fallo da dietro e cartellino giallo per De Roni.
Leonard Carl spins away from his fellow team Lewis Skelly. It's Carl at it again. Didn't quite get the finish.
Right, read trajectory. Lonto lines one up. He's asking for a corner.
Well, this is Orsolini. Is it going to open up maybe for Bologna here with Orsolini going on? Good save! And the can't.
Aurelio Couda. Dribbling sinistro Chidotti. Fallo laterale per lo Spezia.
Un tiro? Secondo me era un passaggio.
And still with Luis Suarez, trying to do it all on his own.
Destek bekledi. Rafa Silva. Rashica düzeltti. Rafa Silva vurdu. Savunmada Robin Yalçın'a çarptı, dışarı gitti.
Fully functioning, but here's Ekitike. And the charge here. Oh, and the goalkeeper, well, it wasn't going to go in.
Oh, he's got it through brilliantly! And Paez is denied by Henderson.
El Abdelawi, lovely touch away from Nedyalkov. That was very nice. And there could be an equal.
Prova un buon pallone per Cancellieri. Numero di Cancellieri a terra sull'attacco di Mikol.
Ratkov queuing up. Still Ratkov. Oh, it's off the bar. Well, it just won't go in for him.
He can step inside, he can hit this, but Valles was right behind it.
Wonderful things with the ball at his feet, and there's an example of that. Right on cue. Now then, the outcome is a free kick to Stuttgart with Undam.
Gunter outside him, but here's Adamu able to take the ball on the turn and get an effort away. Saved by Viegela.
Closed down, but here's O trying to get away from 3 defenders, and he's done just that. There's Cunha. That's the sort of front points that convinced Manchester United to sign him. That was
5 goals in a single Champions League match in a 7-1 win over Bayer Leverkusen as Podence. Will be able to make any headway from it. It's a clever touch room there, setting up Ekitike, who
lovely reverse ball. Drops out here to Miranda. Is he going to shoot? He's got a chance. Oh, and Schlager.
Lewis Hall in this tussle wanted a free kick. Iliman Ndiaye skipping daintily.
Here. Oh, and he's made another opportunity. Damn it, denied by Bjertov, who is.
A little slip as he tried to play the pass through to Fermin Lopez. Correa's pursuing. There is a ball out to Fermin.
Uzak mesafe sağına çekti, sıyrıldı. Leroy Sané ikinci rakibi sıyrıldı. Sané gol! Leroy Sané! Galatasaray 1-0 önde. 27.
That outlet once more dances into the penalty area all the way and denied in the end by Zolakis.
Sneak through for Marmoush. Fabio Silva runs here for Jan Koto, and still Jan Koto.
With a quick feed in the midfield, McAllister.
Enzo Fernandez, Garnacho, just had to wait, beats Koundé, and it's there!
I thought Pedro Neto was about to hit that. I thought he had just managed to end up in a little gap where it might allow Chelsea's winger to...
Here comes Gakpo again. Bouncing away, and he's been fouled right on the edge of the Bilbao penalty area by Danny Vivian.
Kobe Mainu, one more Manchester United thrust.
Abermals über die rechte Seite und er tanzt weiter und kommt aber nicht zum Abschluss, weil Konstantinos...
Cengiz aldı topu önüne. Cengiz attı çalımları. Şutu dışarıya gitti.
Well forward. They'll try and play the game as much as they can here. Bakayoko again. On his feet again. A little pirouette. And then through he goes. And that is going to be a foul.
They've found some joy.
Also costly in terms of a suspension. He'll miss the trip to Palace, of course. Chiesa, more fabulous work from him.
Repasse par Nuno Mendes qui a éliminé facilement à son tour.
Ça, c'est bien.
Bien joué de la part de Nuno Mendes qui gagne des mètres et qui sonne la révolte parisienne. Premier carton sûrement de cette partie.
Arriba se mueve Mbappé, trata de recibir, Martinovic pone la cabeza, controla Kylian, aguanta Kylian, recorta Kylian, dispara Kylian, arriba.
Benedeschi's got beyond here. Real danger. Benedeschi continues to run. Could have...
The whole place shook.
Tentou rodar, mas perdeu perante a pressão de Froholt. Passada larga, lá vai ele com tudo dinamarquês. Atenção ao Porto, PP, atira e...
A loucura, ainda Parque, a espalhar magia Parque, pé esquerdo Parque e canto. Ora, cartão de visita está dado por intermédio.
Walker got a touch, and Doku managed to get the shot away. Wondered if he...
Teve mais tempo também o André Vilas-Boas para contratar e sente-se essa energia no estádio de renovação, digamos assim.
Devrim, çok şık döndü Devrim. Harika bir pas gönderdi Rafa Silva'ya. Bilal kalesinden çıktı.
Fiore gets his pocket picked by Reece James. Very clever play from Reece James. That's going to...
Soboslai exhibiting that lovely range of passing again. Wirtz getting in. Excellent Liverpool move.
To get Chelsea back up and flying again. It's Pedro Neto, and he is flying. He's got past Kvaratskhelia. Pedro Neto stopped by Juan Garcia.
Adeyemi's trickery and tempo caught Bewazi. That's a penalty again for Dortmund.
Minte tracking back. James pushes it through his legs. Really good play from him. Rides the challenge of De Kuyper. Does he choose?
Balde, it's a good recovery. He wasn't really helped out by Pau Kubasi. Balde continues to do well.
Uruguayan
trying to squeeze his way into the penalty area. It was a strong run.
As the clock ticks towards 90 minutes, Kenan Yildiz. 6 minutes of added time. Kenan Yildiz, can he dance his way to a winner? It's brilliant work! Aiken is there! But Pau Kabasi. Balde continues to do well.
Tenta ganhar Mora, lá está a agressividade de Mora a recuperar, grande trabalho de Mora, já passou por dois, está na área, a finta, o remate ao lado!
Mecha, Adeyemi here, Brandt, there's Adeyemi! And now...
慣れましたね。そうだね。オルシュを剥がした。井上がカバーに入ります。うまい。
Buendia holding deep. On and trying to burrow through. Skorupski came, made contact. Here's Buendia.
Frente a Jesús Vázquez se encuentra a Gómez. La ruleta que exhibe para dominar ese balón.
Jeremy Doku. Options in the middle for him. On he goes. And Dubravka saves, but can only find a Manchester City shirt.
Подаване към Текпетей, той овладява на гърди, страхотна техника от Текпетей, който стреля. Топката се спира в мрежата от грешната страна обаче за разградчани.
Júnior Fibo para Vázquez, pasa Vázquez, se sale Uruguay, se tiraba
Good skills. Many of the corners at Tottenham and thrown at them.
Ruta, lovely pirouette in the middle of midfield, and he flights it out to try and find Minson.
Balança de lado, vai para o outro e nada do Gustavo Henrique pará-lo. Mais giro, ele avançou. Atropelado o Vitor Roque.
Morton again. Covered by Rodriguez, but Morton continues. Tagliafico. And it's deflected.
Flavour as well, of course, with Soboslai and Kirkes. Brilliant from Wirtz. The ball for Salah.
Foden galloping on, Savinho as well. Doku goes on and on. And Dubravka stayed as strong as he could.
Marshall. Michael Keane makes the challenge, commits a
Особени съмнения и със сигурност доста са нещата, които ще трябва да подобрят Руй Мота, неговите асистенти и футболистите в зелено. Ерик Биле с неточно изпълнение.
Remit of the goalkeeper. Van Dijk, Australian, he can't.
Bentancur. Taps on the thigh of Kudus. The back heel for Bentancur.
Nutmeg there from Rogers on Yanko.
Carl pirouettes.
That was a very hopeful touch forwards.
Did really well. He's caught Enzo Fernandez off the ball, had gone a little bit silly that.
Rematada Javi Puado, també hi és Antonio Roca. Quina sotana de Jofre, boníssima, això és penal favorable a l'Espanyol. Perfecte, Jofre Canet.
Surai. Komt daaruit.
Mas não, ainda tá tranquilo, perder de 1 a 0. Bom.
Lautaro
si disgregna su il Toro, pintó, Mateo, pega Contreras! Grande defesa.
Atrás, já houve ali pelo menos 2 passos do Zaidu.
Froholt, cá está. E o público adora cada ação do Froholt.
Mete una bicicleta, bonita jugada, dos en el camino, la hizo bonita. Urbazábal, el centro, Tapia. Ser gol i medio de Fabian.
Gillar ju spelet på de här små ytorna. Och så tar han sig igenom. Ja, han är nära på att göra ytterligare ett...
Rafinha. Free kick, just nibbled at by Guimaraes. Een referee's
Edwardsen, wat Mauro mist. En daarna handiger dan Gaziarowski. Krijgt hij hem bij Souray? Nee, Kova.
Seguís dret, bona passada per Arança, que marxa bé. Atenció, el jugador que se'n va molt bé de Calero, també guanyant la línia de fons.
Central midfield position, but that's replayed in the World Club Cup final. That's replayed.
Atta. Roy maakte de overtreding, is nu in de achtervolging, is een goede paas zeg.
En Njai. Here's Totti. Well, I may have had something to say about that, had it been in action.
Catch an area for somebody coming in at the back post. Lovely. Oh, Rashford, lovely. And he's got space to run into now. Trippier looking to make up ground. He's got Rafinha.
La situación es límite de Diego López y ahora este gol le va a pegar Greenwood y lo tiene que salvar Eray Chomer porque la reacción es inmediata.
Wharton. Brilliantly done from Wharton. That's magnificent. And Sarr side netting.
He loves to play the ball forward. It's a great quality, and that was a great ball into the channel. And Mateta's made plenty of it. Pino's up with him. Mateta goes for goal and hits.
She's played very well today.
It's been excellent.
Arsenal preparing an attacking change.
For Kenan Yildiz to worry them again, twisting and turning. He's got the better of Mur, but he's not got the better of Shervold. Iliman Njai. Well, he's convinced. He's just raised things several levels here. Miretti and a chance.
Strikers up there, always a target from centre back. Space possibly here for Doku. So Rodon was with him. Doku goes down.
Şimdi Cengiz tekrar çekti soluna. Cengiz nefis çalım. Cengiz vurdu. Orada bir müdahale Atakan. Ayak.
Trying to go on a solo run. Super play. El Mala couldn't quite apply the finishing touch. But excitement.
Here's Mazza, who has pulled a few.
Gusto to Estevao. Around Hincapié. Enzo Fernandez. Saved by
should be in again here. And Burmo on that, well, trusty left foot he didn't shoot with, and the right foot wasn't so stinging.
Nesse momento tá na frente. Bom lançamento ali na frente. Pro Neymar. Vai no mano a mano. Pé na direita, rolou pro meio, tem espaço. Passou pela marcação. Robinho pediu, ele bateu pra fora! Ia ser outro golaço! Dentro da área, ele faz o toque pro Neymar. Vai na categoria, puxa, pé na direita, bateu pro gol! Explode na marcação e vai pela linha de fundo!
Back to him by Kimmich, little ball round the corner. Kimmich, can he get the crossing? Off balance goal kick. For Liverpool beautifully. McAllister, Isak, brilliant football from Liverpool, and it's wide. That looked like his moment, didn't it?
Excellent touch from Rashford. Confidence oozing through Marcus Rashford.
He's enjoying it now, isn't he?
Bola das eliminatórias, 63,9% de posse de bola por jogo em média e 88% de passes certos, 536.
Still not there yet, Braga. That's Musa's delivery, and there's the equaliser. Flag stays down, does it?
Mayende through the legs of Cash.
For France, different France age groups. Look at this is beautifully done. Oh my word, this is an exceptional effort there, but Bellingham can't find the goal.
Ah, yeah, that's nice. And a good pass to him.
カーブです。お、川辺が行く。川辺のクロスにしたジェルマン。
Oh, that's really nice from Rooney Bargachi. He was hoping the free kick was going to come his way.
After a brilliant run, Afi! Massive moment.
Oh, great turn from Ekitike to fire one in towards the near post and picked off by
I think in delaying it, he might have left him offside. Play continues for the time being.
He's stretching the play down the right-hand side. Shirts arrive in support. Eventually, Semenyo.
Baena. Still going. And this falls for Pedri!
Pra fora, o Sport perde uma grande chance para diminuir ou para encostar no
placar. Good work for the young defender. Excellent. Haaland with Saliba.
Lively and enthusiastic. Musa, and off he goes again into the penalty area. And ultimately scuffs his shot wide.
No foul play is going to go on. Bellingham. Oh, brilliantly done. Bellingham. Gets the cross, but nice. Schupner, Dorsch. Away from Chamber Andres here. Dorsch then taken down by El Canous, but no foul given. Laveling here.
Wants it on his left side again. Wants to take it on himself.
Irankunda now trying to get away there from Robinson. Irankunda into the box. He's still going here. It's Irankunda. And saved by Matt Freese.
Now Ruben Vargas gets the better of Eric Janza, tries to push one in behind.
To get that spot on.
Bukayo Saka, who returned from injury as a substitute against Manchester City last weekend. Again, Nick Pope's
looking to immediately reapply the pressure. Barnabas Varga, unbelievable skill.
Lovely dancing turn, and a fair bit of power on the angled shot there.
Final a couple of seasons back under Xabi Alonso. Now Ernest Poku, it's a good run from Poku, and Poku goes for power with the finish, but it didn't quite have the...
Larsen, Minetzi in the middle. De Bruyne's made a great run, it's still Strand Larsen! And he hits the foot of the post!
Oh, past Thierry, on he goes! And he just can't finish.
Doue scored on its debut at the start of the season. And they did win here. Ironically, the other
Marlon's away here, away from Amin Hudzic. He's got support as well. Real pace about Don Yamal, and as he bursts into the box, it's McGinn. It's 2-0 to Villa.
Ekitike.
Really well done by Rodrigo Mora. Such a talented, skillful...
Antalya Spor yedek kulübesinin bulunduğu noktada hareketlilik var. İki oyuncu oyuna girecek az sonra ama bu arada Nelson Semedo yaptı ortayı cezaları bir kafa dışarıya. En-Nesyri 1-0'dan sonra ikinci gol için büyük fırsat.
Enrique Araujo just unable to find the red jersey. Estevao wriggling away through.
Believer, Rodabert into Udogie, and he's got three inside the penalty area. Still has it here. Udogie pulls it back, and it is cleared away in the nick of time. Lucas Bergvall, who's been working on the timing of his runs in.
Leo Sa all the way to the byline, and still going. Block made by Torres, cleared by Buendia. Flag.
chances they've had, they haven't taken. Here's Trouder. He's going all the way through. Oh, and that would have been game over for Nottingham Forest. Sells does well to deny the Dutchman.
Of Leverkusen's Dutchman here. Poku's done really well, but Kovac is down to deny him, and the shot comes his way.
Side derby at Goodison. Here's Grealish. In for Dewsbury Hall. Everton's first big chance.
Surprised. Giuliano, who's beaten his man, has found a cross, and the chance is there, and it's buried. Atleti haven't had to wait long to score.
Vai pela linha de fundo, tem escanteio, Juventude. Segue na linha do que a gente estava falando do Matheus Candançan, né, o alemão? Picando o jogo o tempo inteiro, apesar que o jogo está...
Red jersey, Estevao, wriggling away through. And then the pass goes straight to Thomas Araujo, and this is Leandro Barreto.
Lovely first touch. It's too quick for Cabango. Doku, De Bruyne. That for him is a huge opportunity.
À jouer en plus dans cette première période passionnante. Rashford qui a éliminé trop facilement Zabardi et qui enchaîne avec le centre. Retour de Willian Pacho.
Back for Kudus. A lovely piece of skill, just drawing Magassa towards the ball and instantly.
Sous l'eau, loin de là. Barcola, lui, a un joli geste pour éliminer Koubarsi, mais retour de Garcia.
Oh, he's caught right on the edge of the box. It's a penalty. It's a risky challenge.
Will allow Calafiori and Urian Timber to get forward at will now.
Some good swing of the hips, wasn't it, from Leandro Trossard?
Le contrôle l'emmène vers le but. L'ancien Lyonnais en 1 contre 1. Barcola qui a accéléré. Barcola! Ça passe au-dessus du but de Chesney. Il avait fait toute la différence. Sur le...
Are you going to get it out wide and cross it? Or are you going to come centrally where we've got numbers?
Good stop replay there by Timber. Saka slipped as he hit it.
Still got it with that lovely pass that nearly led to the second for Basel. Oh, there's a chance for the leveller, and Demirovic. Well, that's a good turn and a great save from Unai Simons
To wrap it up,
Victor Boniface to Werder Bremen has missed the target.
He's good. Sheldrup, that's a brilliant turn, and it's a good save again by Paulson.
残っています。原と佐藤で取りに行きます。さあ原が剥がしていく。まだボールある。大畑と原ですが、ボールキックです。
Set up nicely, headed off the bar. Chimiti was there.
Simeone.
¡Epa!
Rivero. No, Portillo.
Portillo amarilla. Está caliente.
Contra Di Maria.
Sí, sí.
Mayoulou, c'est bien retourné.
C'est bien joué.
A éliminé pour écarter ensuite. Magnifique ce qu'a fait le jeune Seni Mayoulou.
Timber drops the shoulder. Eze, nice feet. Trying to give it to Trossard. This is Zubimendi. It's hanging in there.
Allez en 1 contre 1. Achraf Hakimi, il a fait reculer son adversaire et il enchaîne. Hakimi qui enchaîne. C'est contré, corner pour le PSG dans un temps fort.
Everybody in the stadium right now, and I'm sure watching around the world.
Dentro Mbappé, no tiene ángulo, está pegado a la línea de fondo, a ver qué inventa, recorta el caño, el disparo. ¡Uy, si le sale eso! ¡Uy, si le sale eso a Kylian Mbappé! ¡Uy, si le sale lo que...
Et Jantou qui peut récupérer. Kangin Lee, le 1 contre 1 pour Kangin Lee, le sud-coréen dans la surface. Qui enchaîne. C'est sur le poteau. Le poteau de Chesney qui...
Manchester United's best form of defence is still keeping that attacking prowess.
Sesko did really well. The referee has decided to...
Des différences balles au pied sur le point de vue offensif, mais aussi assurer un peu défensivement avec la présence de Lucas Hernandez pour défendre sur Yamal.
He's again trying to stop Boe. A las manos de Armani, qué bien que la hizo el Fideo. Por acá, por allá, por acá, por allá. Se la puso en la bocha, Vélez.
L'accélération de Mbaye sur le côté qui a réussi à déposer Koundé. Bien joué Imran Mbaye qui maintenant va pouvoir défier son vis-à-vis. Le crochet.
Slipped in for Wirtz with the touch and Salah! Well, nearly an immediate dividend from the introduction of Florian Wirtz.
مرة أخرى وصلت إلى جو والله على المرور بيرسل الكرة تعود الكرة مرة أخرى في مكان وصلت بعد
ذلك. Son premier match en Ligue des Champions. Il va avoir le bonheur de jouer 11 minutes.
وصلت بعد ذلك إلى كومان. شوف المرور، شوف التقدم، شوف العرضية، شوف التصويبة يا رب.
Closed down by Reece James, but it's still Matoma here, twisting and turning and working himself half a yard. Kadioglu can't quite link up with Matoma.
Vinicius, Mbappé, Mbappé, Vinicius. Va buscando la posición de extremo, se ha marchado bien del lateral, busca la línea de fondo.
Gakpo. Tricky from Cody Gakpo. And it's Szoboszlai. Liverpool's best.
Les joueurs qui ont disputé le plus de minutes en Europe. Rashford fait reculer Zabarni.
Threaded through nicely by Sadiki, and it's brilliantly taken by Mayenda. And Mayenda squares it, and a chance for Taldi. Only half cleared to Jogo Lay, goes down, penalty. Jogo Lay upended.
Le Paris Saint-Germain de la saison passée avec cette agression tout de suite du porteur de balle très haut sur le terrain Bah là, il le subit sans ce début de match.
Otamendi ganha mais duelo. É campeão. Sudakov com categoria. Passa por Aguilera. Ausnes.
Il a serré les dents. Mais quand il marche, il boite.
Et il en profite, bien sûr, Yamal. Le drapeau s'est levé, le ballon est...
Into Esteval, who's already on the pitch for longer than he was last week, and a fabulous bit of skill to escape Kalioglu. He's still going here.
That's what you'd expect from him. Now it's Zalazar. Making life difficult for Targaline. Auto curling, won it back bits. Promising position for Liverpool. Shots blocked. It's McAllister.
Garcia, Rashford. Oh, facile, trop facile. Trop facile pour Marcus Rashford d'éliminer Zaïre Emery. Et ensuite, il
instigate it. Tariqa all over the back of him. Gittins has wriggled away. Jamie Gittins with efforts. And numbers.
Blaugrana, Yamal touché. Et Yamal qui a trouvé en profondeur Ferran Torres qui a éliminé Chevalier. Et sauvetage fantastique de Zabarni sur sa ligne en sauveur.
It's a control there from Agno knocked down. And Svensson really taking charge.
Zinchenko. Really good play. Is it deflected? It is. Douglas Luiz sees his shot deflected. Beyond Edwards. Still Isak.
Attention à ce diable de Lamine Yamal qui a accéléré. Il est sur son pied gauche à l'entrée de la surface. Que décide Monsieur Oliver?
Amrabat, it's Elliot Anderson here. Anderson, great feet. So close to a hat-trick. Igor Jesus just couldn't find a way to put it in the back of the net after some brilliant work.
Lá vai ele, o 10 do Santos, com pouco ângulo, para, segura, deixa no chão, Fabrício Bruno tenta tocar para trás, é escanteio. E o torcedor do Cruzeiro está reclamando até agora do lance lá do outro lado. Ó.
Uma jogada individual, passou bonito pelo marcador, invadiu, bateu, salva, Thiago Volpe. O Léo Pereira começou meio desengonçado a jogar.
Well, this is what Fatawu is all about, providing the spark, getting the fans off their seat.
Muy desequilibrante, como también poderoso en la presión Dion Lopi. Otro contraataque de la Unión Deportiva Almería.
Giovanni Lo Celso was trying to play quarterback there, but they've given the ball away. The Cunha! Oh my goodness!
That's lovely. Away from Cardona, who then pulls him down very
I en aquest cas és donar aquest potencial compte que va Lamine.
Se'n va Lamine, deixa enrere Alex Valle, retalla Lamine, torna a picar-la cap al segon pal, no hi havia ningú i al final Voivoda...
Lijkt het te gaan halen. De bal is niet helemaal over de zijlijn. Vertessen. Spileers houdt niet af. Vertessen, terug liggen. Daar is Kiergaard, de redding van Mignolet.
Δεν ήταν κοντά στη φάση. Άλισον Σαντάνα στην περιοχή. Θα πατήσει η επέμβαση του Ντρακόφσκι. Πρώτη πολύ μεγάλη ευκαιρία της Αχτάρ.
Here is the Swede, and still Calafiori. Tried to place it, but maybe just leaning back a little bit here.
Frimpong was back there. What a touch that is, by the way, from Ekitike.
What a touch.
And then Wirtz has got Mo Salah running forward.
A movimentação encostou no uruguaio, que está bem aberto na direita. Por ali o Grêmio conseguiu a sua melhor jogada na partida até aqui.
Lucas Lima agora pela direita.
Beyond one, goes for the curler. Well, he scored from not a dissimilar position here against...
Il dribbling su Onana, la palla arriva in zona Bisot che riesce ad allontanare, Malen al volo con stile, la palla però è della Roma.
Compte que va Lamine.
Té temps per pensar, camp per córrer, ho intenta! Buscava el pal i a punt ha estat de sorprendre Jean Boutet. No ha fet prou rosca Lamine Yamal.
Fatawu. Double up on him well. There is a foul challenge by Ingles.
Mofi. Imao je malo sreće, Mofi, divan potez. Sada je šansa za Nicu. Mofi, loše. 40.
Sada već može i do 16. Čekao Deda, centar šut, Zangula! Zaslužio je Angula ovaj pogodak.
Zaslužio play here by Haj Musa. He's got through Brown.
Der Zauberkünstler auf dem Feld. Rüther, boah, schön gemacht, mit ein bisschen Glück und viel Qualität. Und dann ein bisschen zu viel gewollt.
Choupo-Moting and Glad. Oh, what a turn. Choupo-Moting, penalty!
Mavididi beyond Bannon. Mavididi still going. Denied at the last by Charles, but what fabulous play that was by Steffi Mavididi. Leicester have come to life.
Mettono in difficoltà la difesa con i tagli forte dei tre quartisti e all'occorrenza chiaramente anche della prima punta.
Fermín López, cap a Lamine, que l'acompanya, s'atreveix Lamine, retalla, se'n va Lamine, retalla, la frena, s'havia quedat sense angle, ha intentat completar-ho amb una rematada a porteria, s'encara amb Van der Bren, li busquen les pessigolles al...
Rushed from Kempf. The free kick.
Ancora Sule col mancino, sempre Sule, ancora finta, controfinta, Sule, Brandt White non molla, Ciangeligno controlla, calcia!
Sided player has gone across to that side and he's outmaneuvered there by Fatawu. And Liam Palmer.
As Dortmund here, attacking as a team and defending as a team. They drop deep whenever they need to.
Given away despite the sliding challenge. Works his way out of trouble. Referees saw something and perhaps it was for the challenge.
Inocentemente. Viene el Olympique de Marsella, viene Rowe. Rowe entre dos, se quitaba, si pasaba tenía perfil de gol. Se quitó a 3 prácticamente, después perdió la vertical.
Yildiz. When they do come forward, Juventus, they look a threat. As Yildiz looking to bend.
Here's Doku. Doku on the run and then fires it wide.
Still Ayew. On one lunge. Still Ayew. He's got support as well. What a save by Charles to deny Patsendak.
Carmona. Wiki Carmona. Oh. Carmona! Everything but the end.
Permanently. Kovacic and Calvin Phillips also miss out. Doku trying to wriggle free that time.
Everyone on the edge of their seats as he breaks into the penalty area for the first time in Chelsea blue and he sets up Cucurella. And he's less favoured.
Esa línea de presión que de momento le está metiendo en apuros.
Lo hace de manera selectiva, algo lógico también.
Té 2 acciones de tiro de Livramento, después se llevó la entrada.
Ha avançat a Baturina, ara és un 4-3-3 més clar, amb Sergi Roberto de pivot sol, Baturina i d'Acunya. Compte Lamine.
Som-hi, Lamine. Retalla davant d'Àlex Valle, l'acompanya Jules Koundé, la cedeix cap al francès.
Darting infield, staying up as well.
Keen against Ahmad. He's on the outside. Ahmad commits, chops back, gets the cross in, smashed towards goal.
Isco. Smolcic just stepped across his feet.
This is Ronaldo losing out to João Pedro and that is a foul. Gilly Mensa.
And he's on a yellow. Tutto un altro passo. Allora va Maina ed eccolo qui tutto il passo del Colonia. Maina si muove anche in mezzo.
Here's their advantage. Musa. Oh, brilliantly done. Couldn't find the pass that was needed. To do in the way. It's another corner.
Juma.
He only had eyes for goal. Here's Dalman. Diagonal for Saka. To control instantly. Saka into bully his way forward. Tried to put it on the plate for Jokovic inside.
El central del Barça. El futbolista Como i una més de lamine yamal. Se'n va del segon, del tercer. Retalla, la posa enrere, però no hi havia ningú.
Lançou no meio de dois, esquerdo, fez a finta pra cima do terceiro, mata pro gol! Ela foi por cima! Ia fazendo um gol de placa o Keno. Se ele marca essa aí, eu vou embora,
ja, wieder Diaz, der sich den Ball erläuft. Ja. Nicht mit dem Kolumbianer.
Gittins. Dancing. Such feet. And at the end, too many defenders to try and blast past.
Olise. Zum ersten Mal bitte der zum Tanz.
Finta contro Olm, poi Voltemade fa sparire il pallone. Contrasta con Vitic, tutto buono. Arriva anche Freuler che dice due paroline.
He went down that time and he's won another penalty for Arsenal.
Plata para animar o torcedor. Plata mais à frente, de novo com a Arrascaeta, agora é uma caneta. Enlouquece a galera rubro-negra com a habilidade de...
Piece of electricity around the ground as soon as he picked up possession there. Estevao delivers again. Andre Santos couldn't finish, but there was little to critique about the quality of the delivery from Estevao.
Evolução da jogada aqui atrás. Se manda o Flamengo. Lençol, habilidade pura do Arrascaeta. Já ligando com Plata para animar o torcedor.
Still on it, Leku, and still going, skips away from the challenge. Unai Simon makes the save. Well...
Você acompanhando com a gente, grande lance, a caneta do Giai, deixou pro Maurício! Bateu pra fora, jogou à esquerda.
Dalman. Around his man again, and it was a really tantalising ball across the face of goal.
It's difficult.
Goodness me, big opportunity for a second for Celta, and it is Spurs. And already those quick dancing feet are causing problems as he draws the foul from Yunus Musa.
Don't you just love
Buchanan gets away, and then there's a cheeky lazy leg.
Tantar dazwischen. Ist noch heiß. Richarlison tunnelt Upamecano. Nochmal der Brasilianer.
Corner to
Se
Aston.
quedó el balón empaquetado. No reacciona rápidamente y ahora sí. Hace un giro intempestivo, se va hacia el fondo, pero pierde el balón.
Scary going for the overlapping run when Harry use him as a decoy. It's a dangerous ball into the box as well, and it's hacked to safety.
Na otvaranju ove sezone Angulo, po ovome je poznat, izbacio iz ravnoteže Svena, evo centar šut, evo prilike za Anderlecht y dobre reakcije.
Malos momentos que ha podido tener el equipo en general, pero hemos visto pues, a jugadores de mucha calidad. Ojo a Otorbi, que se metió hasta la cocina, la pone atrás. El intento de remate de Santa María. La pelota.
Turns well, and Tijani Reinders all the way forward. He's on a hat-trick. Reinders with the chance to seal it. Oh, and he overplays his hand at the end. I think he beat him.
Trying to pick out Palmer. Oh, that's a glorious nutmeg, and then a very deliberate foul on him. Yusuf Fofana pulling back the shirt.
little triangles to work for you throughout the game, throughout the team. We're on that right-hand side, it's looking good for Chelsea.
Good work from Nathan Teller.
Wacht op steun. Nou, wegleiden van Gadou. Solis, daar mag trappen. De redding van Slager. Uiteraard gaat hij zijn eigen kans.
Come to see tonight. Palmer looking for space. Clever. Estevao. It's a corner to Chelsea.
whose supporters are very much in
stage, and I thought the cross would have come in because there's 3 or 4 occasions where he's dragged people back.
Oh, that's a lovely touch away from Tosin. Didn't quite have the balance to execute the finds.
Podel, som fortsatt henger på, men hvorfor ikke? Drar han av 2 ganger.
Barrington has stood up. Ball's won back by Owen Wolf. Wolf moving nicely. Wolf keeps it going. Wolf sits in a danger.
بيرسل كرة. شوف هذه الكرات، الله على كنترولك، الصناعة إلى كومان، لعب على لاعب على 2، ممكن العرضية، وقف سيطر، عرض الكرة إلى إيبا.
Massive. Bruno Fernandes finds Brian Mbeumo! Denied by Dubravka. Well, there was that ring.
Slipped another wicket. Gakpo sees the opportunity to get his first.
With a little bit of daylight up against Smith. Peck goes beyond and Peck in behind. Right, simple. Just guides it into the corner, but that goal is all about the wing play of Gabriel Peck.
Something tangible. Cisse.
Fenerbahce won both matches against Feyenoord in the Europa League group stage in 2016.
Gets away with that. And he goes past Bassi, and Chelsea have got 4 up with him.
小原カットインからもう一度かわす打てる。止めた。
Brilliant from Minte, clever little nutmeg, still he goes! Close.
Milinkovic fancies his chances here. Jared Bowen! And I think his issue maybe just needed to be a little bit more ahead of him, but he does really well, and he's still got the trick. Oh!
Bruno Guimaraes snuffs it out, and he's going to do more than that unless he's stopped, and he was.
For the Galaxy. Cuevas trying to get forward, puts inside, does really well, still has it, goes for goal, big save, Thomas one-handed, denies Cuevas what would have been a super...
Fantastic despite the injury that he had. Oh, Elanga nicking away from Luka Dean, Rodgers nipping at his heels, and the ball.
荒井さあここで持っていく、抜いていく、荒井横パス拾った辛抱、有利だ。
Bob, Veltman's gone down off the ball inside the penalty area. Bob's still got it. And there is a run.
Thiago can't foul him.
Now's an opportunity. Evanilson is away. Evanilson will go for goal. And it was Van den Berg who was working.
Bright, step over, Manungu, blocked by Bright. He's there as a penalty! And a yellow card to Bright. Georgie.
Samare. There's Vestergaard. Now Thomas. Mavadini.
Through Rico Lewis. And the shot crisp but wide from
عادت إلى وسلي لعب على لاعب على اثنين عدى لعب على ثلاث.
Drilled it low, but it was always very wide.
Palmer Brown uzun oynadı. Ioannidis. Van Drongelen karşısında. Ioannidis. Van Drongelen'in üzerine gidiyor. Ioannidis sıyrıldı. Ioannidis vuruyor.
Oh, Bob with a lovely turn. He's completely beaten Lewis Dunk. And the keeper.
Bilal Toure sağına çekti. Ceza alanına döndü Rafa Silva. Şık hareket. Açı buldu. İçeriye döndü. João Mario. Rafa Silva şut şansı. Şut.
By João Pedro, supported by Estevao, who's still going. It's a good save by Leno. Zubimendi. Good strength from Ekatike. And he gets the free kick for his team.
Forbes for Club Brugge going again and wandering through everybody before being off balance and miss-kicking.
Wilson using his body well. Still going. He went for goal.
بنزيما يا سلام ديابي عدى ديابي جول يا الله ترجع الكرة خطيرة
السفياني هو يلعب كجناح ايمن بينما الكره تعود لرياض محرز حتى الدخول ممتاز هنا الكره فيها مرور.
Keeps ranks. Is Tape. Oh. How about that? Now you see